And now we start a new lesson. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We are doing form 4. Let's go to the key quickly. And let's read. Okay. In this lesson we learned the following. Bab, fa'ala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Let me write down fa'ala properly. Fa'ala. What will be the mudariya? Yufa'ilu. What will be the amr? Fa'il. What will be the masdar? Mufa'alatun. What will be the mufa'ilu? And what will be the mufa'alun? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. See, Alhamdulillah, we practiced before. After finishing book 2, we had little practice. So we are very comfortable. And you are going to love this and enjoy it. Insha'Allah. Brothers and sisters, in this bab, an alif is added after the first radical. See, the city gave you permission to make only 3 rooms. No, you cannot extend that. So you want to invite somebody to come and stay with you. So you made a small room for the guest. So it became fa'ala. Okay? Okay? Fine. 4 letters. Qabala, he met. Sa'ada, he helped. Hawala, he tried. Rasala, he corresponded. Shahada, he watched. And laka, he met. From lakiya, it became laka. Fine, brother and sister. The mudariya, as the verb is made up of 4 letters, the harful mudariya takes dhamma. So whether qabala, yukabilu. Sa'ada, yusa'idu. Hawala, yuhabilu. And laka, yulaqi. Alhamdulillah, you are very strong and you can easily understand, inshallah. Amar, brothers and sisters, after omitting the harfu mudariya and the case ending from tukab bilu, we get kabil. Do we need hamza of amar? No, we don't need it. We can pronounce kabil. Fine, brothers and sisters. Laka, yulaki, tulaki. So what will you do? How many chops? 2 chops. Brother Hassan, how many chops? Tulaki. Tulaki. Make amar. Chop and chop. And you got now? Are you with me, brother and sister? Inshallah. So, that's it, brother. And where are we now? Yes. Now we have to remember the pattern of master. And as I said to you before, try to also say form 3 and bab mufa'alatun. We stick to mufa'alatun because mostly it is this pattern. Now when you will get used to saying bab mufa'alatun, brothers and sisters, you will become so strong that any word you will see in the Quran on the pattern of mufa'alatun, you know it is masdar from Form 3. Immediately, in a fraction of a second, you will see that. Mufa'ilun, what is mufa'ilun? Ismu fa'il. I wrote down everything. Are you? I wrote down everything. I wrote down Madi, Mudariya, Amar, Masdar, Ism Fa'il, and Ism Maf'ul. I wrote down everything, brothers and sisters. Fine. Now, can you imagine if we had not done this in before, then you would have found this overwhelming. But because you did it, so what is now? Halwa puri. What is it now? Halwa puri, you can understand, we can eat it and enjoy it. Fine, brothers and sisters. Okay, the masdar. This bab has two masdars. What are those? Mufa'alatun and fi'alun. Two masdars. Okay, brothers and sisters. One is on the pattern of mufa'alatun, sa'ada, musa'adatun, or qabala, muqabalatun. Okay. Hawala, muhawalatun. Okay. In naqis, what is the verb, brothers and sisters? In naqis verb, I is changed to a. Okay. See, la ka. Okay. So what will be the masdar? Mulaqayatun. What is the masdar? Mulaqayatun. And it changed into mulaqa. That ya change into alif. Now all these small things we got to understand. And they are easy, brothers and sisters. So mulaqayatun change into mulaqatun. See how this is a verb here. Bara, to contest, to compete, to play a match like soccer or any other sports. Okay. Bara. Okay. Bara, yubari, and then bari. And then mubarayatun. What is it? Mubarayatun. And it became mubaratun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Right. The other is on the pattern of fi'alun. Okay. Jahada, yujahidu, jihad. Fine, brothers and sisters. Nafaka, yunafiku, nifaq. These are very common words. You know it. You hear it all the time. Okay. But you never knew that this is a masdar from Form 3. Okay. And now, in the naqis verb, brothers and sisters, that ya will change into hamza. Nada yunadi. Now, make the masdar on the pattern of fi'alun. Nida yun. Now, nida yun will change into nida'un. Harfu nida. We say all the time. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay. Brother, that's it. Ism fa'il, ism maf'ul, it's very easy. So, just change the alamatu mudariya and bring it mu, and that's it. Give kasra to ain kalima, it is ism fa'il. Give fatah to ain kalima, it is ism mas'ul. Brother, again we go and practice a little more. Sister Abir, in the case of Form 2, we studied and then we jumped over Form 3 and we went to Form 4 because there is a special relationship. They make the intransitive verb transitive. Form 3 has its own characteristics. Every form has a characteristics. We are going to learn little by little, slowly, but not in too much detail. After you finish Book 3, and if you were to study on your own, you will then come across many other things. But the most common things Dr. Sahib will explain us. What are the most common and useful things about these forms? Dr. Sahib will explain us, inshallah. Got the idea, Sister Rabi? We go to, brothers and sisters, page number 166. Page number 166. What do you see, brothers and sisters? Al-Madi, Al-Mudariya, Al-Amr, and Al-Masdar. This is again very easy. This is a pot of jalebis. The jalebis are all scattered around. Okay? Shahada, Yushahidu, Shahid, Mushahadatun. Got the idea? Next one, brother. Kabala, Yukabilu, Kabil, Mukabalatun. Next one, brother. Now we got to do it. I'm sure you can do it. And do it correctly, inshallah. Samaha. What is the meaning of samaha? To forgive, to pardon. Okay. Shahada, brother, to see, to view. Shahada means to see, to view. Okay. Kabala, to meet face to face. Also the meaning, interview is there in Kabala, to interview somebody. But the common meaning is to meet someone face to face. Samaha, to pardon somebody, to forgive somebody. Pardon. Okay. Samaha, yusamihu, samih, musamahatun. See, easy. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Sa'ada, to help. Yusa'idu, sa'id, and musa'adatun. Alhamdulillah. You got it, brother. Rasala, to correspond. With a friend, to write, to communicate with someone. Rasala, yurasilu, rasil, murasalatun. Very good, brother. Raja'a, to revise. Raja'a is to revise. You revise your lessons. You raji'u, raji' and muraja'atun, revising. Okay. Hawala, to try. Hawala, yuhawilu. What is next one? Hawil and muhawalatun. Are you with me, brothers and Hassan? To try. Okay. See, the only thing that we don't know is the meaning. But the rest of the things, can we handle it? Of course we can handle it, brother. Very nice verb. Akhaza. You can easily mistake akhaza with amana and say it is form 4. But this is not form 4. It is form 3. See, amana, remember? Looks like akhaza, but amana is form 4. And akhaza is form 3. Now see the difference. Amana, yu'minu. Akhaza, yu'akhizu. Yu'akhizu. Akhaza, yu'akhizu. Akhiz. And then mu'akhazatun. What is the meaning of akhaza? To punish somebody, to take an account of somebody. You know, brother and sister, we always pray every day. What is it? Rabbana la tu'akhizna. La tu'akhizna. Okay, are you with me? La nahiya. Okay. Akhadha yu'akhizu. Put 5 in your pocket. Yu'akhizu, tu'akhizu, tu'akhizu, u'akhizu, nu'akhizu. So Rabbana la nahiya tu'akhizna. Do not punish us or take into consideration our mistakes. In other words, pardon, forgive. When you say la tu'akhizni, means pardon me, forgive me. Are you with me? We are going to study it, inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters, laka. Now, what is laka? Nakis. Laka, yulaki. How will you define yulaki? Fi'lun mudari'un marfuun bi dammatil muqaddara. Fine. And what will be amar? Laki, we already did that. And what is the masdar? Mulakat. What a sweet word. What a sweet word. Mulakat. And I won't go in detail. Okay. Now, what is the asal? Mulakayatun. What is it? Mulakayatun. The meaning of laka is to meet. Okay. See, the root is lakiya, which is to meet. But the root of qabala is kabila, to accept. Bara, to compete, to be an opponent in a game or match, brothers and sisters. Yubari, bari, mubaratun. And what is the asal? Mubarayatun. Very good, brother. Now, libabi fa'ala mastarani mufa'alatun wa fi'alun. Nahwa. Qatala, muqatalatun, and then qital. Then qital. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Two masters. But remember, do not try to create your own mastar. We must go to the dictionary and figure out. See, the masters are in use, and we must follow that pattern. We cannot create a different mastar. Okay? As you will see, that when you talk about jahada, what is the mastar? Jihad. You know it is jihad. You won't say mujahadatun. Okay? Now when you say nada, yunadi, what is the mastar? Nida. You don't change it. Okay? Fine. Now again, very common, extremely common, brother and sister. Okay? Alaja. Ilaj. See, you know that. No, this is the only form of mastar used for alaja, ilaj. Okay? Nafaka, yunafiku, and now it is nifaq. You won't use munafakatun. You will say nifaq. Nada, yunadi, nidaun. Instead of nidayun, it became nidaun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Insha'Allah. Okay, brother? Hati asma fa'ilin min af'al al-atiyati. Okay, brother? Rasala, yurasilu, murasil. Are you with me? Sa'ada, yusa'idu, musa'idun. Okay. Safara, of course, you know that. Safara, yusafiru, musafir. Fine, brother. Shahada, yushahidu, mushahid. Jahada, yujahidu, and I'm sure you know some brother mujahid. Jahada, yujahidu, brother mujahid. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Raqaba. All the times muraqib comes. Raqaba, yuraqibu, muraqib. Okay, brothers and sisters, here is the last one. Khataba. What is the meaning of khataba? To address, to speak to someone. Okay, brother. Khataba, yukhatibu. Are you with me? So, the one who addresses is mukhatib. And one who is being addressed is mukhatab. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Clear? So, see, we have damir ghaib and damir mukhatab. One who is addressed. You never say damir mukhatib. That will be wrong. Damir mukhatab. Okay? Fine. And damir mutakallim. That is ism fa'il. Okay, brothers and sisters, we come to the main lesson. Ad-darsu Tasiya Ashar. Lesson number 19. I've said many times, and I will repeat again. The beauty of Dr. Abdur Rahim's books is, he will concentrate on one subject and give us everything that is to be learned in that particular subject. So, when we start Al-Fi'l Thulathi, Mazid Fihi, and as we know, there are different verbs starting from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first form, the base form, we can call it form 1. Each form has its own lesson, brother. They are not mixed up together. So then when you study one form, you learn everything about that particular form. All the aspects. Madi, Mudari, Amar, Masdar, Fa'il, Maf'ul, Ism, Makan, Ism, Zaman. Only in that form. Things will not be mixed up. So brothers and sisters, this makes learning very easy and very interesting. You won't find these things in other books. In other books, all the things are all brought up together. And when an Arab brother or Arab sisters, they write book, they sometimes, are thinking that they are teaching the other Arab brothers and sisters. But we as a non-Arab, our mother tongue is not Arabic. Our mother tongue may be Tamil, maybe Urdu, Somali, Farsi. We find difficult to learn Arabic. And that is why Dr. Abdur Rahim, in his vision, has compiled this course, designed this course, brothers and sisters, where he brings things in a very orderly manner. And it makes his books the most renowned books in the world. Most renowned. They are studied in many universities of the world. Many universities and colleges in the world use these books. Because for non-Arabic speaking individual, this is the most useful and easy and user-friendly. Alhamdulillah. So you will find this. Now we are doing form 3. Everything to do with form 3. Keep your highlighters and pencil handy. What are you looking for? Form 3, of course. What are you looking for? Madi, Mudariya, Amar, Masdar, Ism Fa'il, Ism Maf'ul. Are you with me? And you are looking for Ismu Makan and Ismu Zaman. Watch for it. Look for it. And you already have a good foundation. Inshallah, you will enjoy it. Al-Mudarris. Aina Ahmadu ya ikhwanu. What is the answer? Ali says, Safara. What is Safara? Fi'al Madi. Fa'il Mustatir. Taqdiru huwa. Safara ila Makkah. Why did he go to Makkah? Li iyadati. Akhihi al-maridi. See why it is al-maridi majroor? Because it is not for akhi, which is also majroor, because of harf char. So what is li, brothers and sisters? Harf char. Iyadati, ism majroor. Wahuwa mudaf. And akhi, mudaf ilayhi majroorun wa alamatu jarrihi al-ya'u li'annahu min al-asma'ul khamsa. Wahuwa mudaf. And finally, he mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? And al-marid is not. Where is the man'ut? Akhi. Afahullahu. See, afa. What is the verb? Afa yu'afi. Afa. That is your verb. What is the meaning of afa, brothers and sisters? Shafa. Same meaning as shafa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of afa? May Allah cure him. Okay. Afahullahu. Okay. See how the alif maksura became the long alif, brothers and sisters. Man anta ya akhi, who are you, O brother? Ka'annaka talibun jadidun. Brothers and sisters, Ka'anna is min akhwatu inna, remember? As if you are a new student. Na'am. Wasmi mujahidun. Everything in form 3, brother. All the names will be in form 3. Okay? What is mujahid? Ism fa'il. What is the verb? Jahada yujahidu. Very good, brother. Ka'annaka min al-Hind, again. Where is the khabar of kannaka? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Ana mubtada. What is aslan? It is mansub. It is maf'ulun mutlaq. Just write down maf'ulun mutlaq, because someday when you will stand up to teach and somebody will say, why it is mansub? It is maf'ulun mutlaq. Ana min al-Hindi. Ana aslan, I am originally from India. Inna abi. So where is ismu inna? Aba. Mansub. Inna abi, which is inna aba, plus ya mutakallam, my father. Hajara. Migrated. Hajara, yuhajir. And what is the ism fa'il? Muhajir. And what will be the ism maf'ul? Muhajar. But muhajar is ism maf'ul, but it is ismu makan, the place of migration. We are coming to that. Okay. Min al-Hindi ila Australia. Wa huwa shabun. Now this is jumla ismiya as a hal, vowel hal. While he was young. Okay. Wa ana wulidtu hunaka. Translation, and I was born there. Okay. See, in Abi, truly my father migrated from India to Australia. This is very simple, brother. Wahuwa shabun. Maybe I should ask Brother Hassan to translate all the time. He's quite good at translation. Wa ana wulidtu. What is the meaning of ana wulidtu? I was born. I was born. Hunaka. I was born there. Brother, wulidtu. What is wulidtu? Majhul. What is tu? Sister Abir? Naifai. Naifai. Fine. Now comes brother. Alaka zavul kurba. What is this? Zavu. Okay. Brother, this is Jamazu. MashaAllah. Brother, I will again write down for your information. What is this? Zu. And then Za. And then Zi. Now, Zu has a plural. What is that? Za, Wu, Wu. I'm afraid that last time I may have only written like this. I'm not too sure. Okay? But you know this is the correct. Zavu. This is on the pattern of Jama Muzakkar Salim. Are you with me? Do you know? What is the pattern of Jama Muzakkar Salim? Muslimun, Muslimun. And then Muslimin. And again Muslimin. Are you? Mu'minuna, Mu'minina, Mu'minina. Okay, from singular. Mudarisun. And you say Mudarisun. So that is the pattern of Jama Muzakkar Salim. Now here, Zavu is on the pattern of Jama Muzakkar Salim. Okay? I ask you, I always see noon, I don't see noon here. Why? The noon is dropped and you must tell me why. Always, you will never ever see noon. Otherwise, noon is part of Jama Muzakkar Salim. You will never see. Why? Whenever Jama Muzakkar Salim, mashallah, becomes mudhaf, the noon gets dropped. Brothers and sisters, if you knew this, what shall I say? Antum mamtazun. You are excellent, excellent. May Allah bless you with more knowledge. All of us. Are you with me, brother? So, see, Mudarisul Qur'ani, we drop the noon. So, Zu and Zawu will always come as a mudaf. So there is no need for noon. It's gone. Gone with the wind. So, brother, what will be the mansub form? Zawi. Are you? Muslimina. So, Zawi. And what will be the majroor form? Zawi. So, brother, Zu marfu with dhamma. And za mansub with alif. And zi majroor with ya. Why? Because they are min asmaul khamsa. What are they, brothers and sisters? Because of asmaul khamsa. Remember, special alamat of asmaul khamsa. Marfu'un bi dhamma, mansubun bil alif, majrurun bil ja. Remember, abu, aba, abi, akhu, akha, akhi, zu, za, zi. Okay, fine. Now, zavu marfu bi waw. Marfu bi waw. What is zavi? Mansub bil. And then zavi majrur bil ya. This is also coming in the lesson, and it is also explained in the key. Now, brothers and sisters, tell me one thing. I explained you zavu is plural. There is another form of plural, very similar. What is this? Ulu. Ulu. And ulu will always come as a mudaf. There is no noon. There is no noon. Marfu bil waw. And then what will be? Uli. Mansub bil. Yeah. And what is next one? Uli. Are you with me? So, marfu, mansub, and then majrur bil ya. Now remember, zavu has a singular, but ulu has no singular. It is always plural. It is always plural. Ulu is always used in plural form. No singular, period. No singular. So if you translate this in a singular, then it is an error. Okay? It has to be in plural. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here is the question. Alaka Zawul Qurba Fil Hind. What is the translation? Do you have relatives in India? Are you with me? Do you have relatives in India? Now, brother, is Hamdatul Istifam. Are you with me? What is a? Question. Okay. Laka, can laka be mubtada? No. Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. So where is our mubtada? Where is our mubtada? Zavu. That's all. Zavu is your mubtada. And it is marfu. And what is the alamat of its marfu? Wow. Li'annahu jama muzakkar salim. Did you get it? Insha'Allah. Insha'Allah. Okay. And what is qurba, brothers and sisters? Mudaf ilayhi majrurun. Wa alamatu jarrihi al-kasratul muqaddara. Fil Hind. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Insha'Allah. Insha'Allah. Naam. Safartu. Okay, what is safartu? Mahdi. Where is the verb? Safar. Where is the file? Tu. Fine. Al-ama. What is al-ama? Zarf. And wal madiyah. Remember, madiyah. You got to put a fatah there. And put a fatah there, and if you have a colored pen, put that there, inshallah. Ila Karyatina. I traveled last year to our village, Fil Hind. Wa Kabaltu, okay. And I met Kabaltu. Where is the verb? Kabal. Kabal. With sukun. And tu is the file. Amami. What is amami? My uncles. Are you with me? Wa akhwali. What is akhwali? Jama of khalun. Okay. وَأَوْلَادَهُمْ. These are all mafulun bihi for qabaltu. Okay? وَهُمْ kathirun, and they are a lot, Okay. Abi, my father, yaduruhum, visits them, kulla sanatin, every year. Kulla is your zarf, mashallah, mashallah. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And what is sanatin? Mudhaf ilayhi, mashallah, mashallah. Wa yurasiluhum, brothers and sisters. Yurasilu, what is the yurasilu? Mudariya, and correspondence, rights. Da'iman, what is da'iman? No, zarf, always, zarf. Oh, nice word, brother. Ajaba, remember ajaba? Ana mu'ajabun bika. Ajabatka al-jamiyatu islamiyu. What is the meaning of it? Do you like Islamic University? There is the file. Jamiyatu, brother. Remember I told you. And ka is mafulun bihi. Did the Jamia Islamia appeal to you? In other words, did you like it? Ajabatka al-jamiyatu islamiyu means, did the Islamic University appeal to you? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ajabatka. So ajaba, yujibu. Okay? The file will be something else. And you or other damir will become mafulun bihi. See, now I can ask you. Ajabaka hadal kitabu? What did I say to you? I'll write down. Ajabaka ajabaka hazal kitabu, brothers and sisters. Okay. Where is the file? Haza. Mother. What is the translation? Literal. This book appealed to you, but we say in English, did you like this book? That's the way it is. Ajaba. Remember that. Ajaba yujibu. And if I say about the watch, what will I say? Ajabatka hadhihi sa'atu, means, did this watch appeal to you? What we say in English, did you like this watch? Are you with me? Remember this, brothers and sisters. Okay. Naam. Ana masrurun biltihaki bihadhihi al-jamiyati mubarakati. Bihadhihi al-jamiyati mubarakati. Okay, brothers and sisters. We have biltihaki. It is not form 3. But I want you to know, I want you to figure out what it is. Form 8. What is the verb? Iltahaka. Lahika, yes. Iltahaka. Root is lahika, Sister Rahima. Iltahaka. What is the meaning of iltahaka? To join or to become member. Okay? Or to enter. I am very happy. Ana masrurun biltihaki. My joining. Iltihaki is mudaf ilayhi, because there is a ya mutakallim there. My joining bihadhihil jamiyatil mubarakati. What is this mubarakati? Baraka yubariku. We always say in our prayer, Allahumma barik ala Muhammad. Barik. What is barik? Amar. We always say. What do you say? Allahumma Huh? Send your blessings. Huh? Bless Muhammad. What do we say in our salat? Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad and his progeny. Okay, we always pray, brothers and sisters. Kama barakta. What is barakta? Huh? Ta is fire. Who is that? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why ta? He's in front of you, brother. The second person. Okay, very good. Ana masrurun biltihaqi bihadhihi al-jamiyati al-mubarakati allati fi mahbati al-wahyi wa muhajiril nabi. Okay, brother, we have to understand this, inshallah. Okay, so we did understand iltihaqi, which is a masdar from iltahaka, yaltahiku, form 8. Now mubarakatun, it is ism maf'ul. Okay, so because it is blessed, baraka, yubariku, and then mubarak, and then mubarakun. Now because it is coming as a naat for jamia, so I have to add ta marbuta there. It is ism maf'ul from baraka, yubariku. Okay, mahbiti. Now this is something you got to understand. You got to understand. It's very beautiful. Both these words are very beautiful. Because see, Jamia Islamia, where is it? Where is it? Madina. So what is so special about Madina? Okay, number one. What is it, brothers and sisters? Habata. What is the meaning of habata? To come down. No. Habata, which means nazala. Habata yahbitu. Now this is, brothers and sisters, we learn in our lessons, ismu makan and ismu zaman. So when you say mahbit, it is the ismu makan. Ismu makan of what? Wahi. Where the wahi came down. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, allati hiya mahabbatul wahi. Then Madina is the place where the wahi came, where the Qur'an came down. Are you with me? So that is one importance for Madina. There are only two places. We call them Mahabbatul Wahi. What are they? Makkah and Madina. So it is Ismu Makkah. Okay, brother? Wa Muhajar. Brother, Muhajar. No, Ism Maful, but it is Ismu Makan. When you say Muhajaril Nabi, the place where Nabi migrated. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Of course, habata is a 3-letter verb. Okay, but it is important to know the meaning of this one. Okay, muhajara, it is from form, what is it? From form 3. So we got to understand this very well. So it is ismu makan. Ismu makan. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Al-Mudarris. Lima ta'akharta ya mujahid. Lima ta'akharta ya mujahid. What is the translation? Why did you come late? Why did you come late? Jiyata ba'da mudiyi shahrin. Mudiyi shahrin. You came after passing of 1 month. Min bada'id dirasati. From the starting of the study. You came after passing away of 1 month from the beginning of the studies. وَقَدْ فَاتَتْكَ durusun. See, فَاتَتْكَ durusun. Where is the file of fata? Durusun. What is the meaning of? Lessons missed you. No, you missed many lessons. Are you with me, brother? Qad has come with madi, means harfu tahqiq. Surely you have missed lessons. Here is something mudiji. This is to be understood. And I want to leave it for later. Because an exercise comes which explains how this mudiji was formed. And I will explain you in detail, inshallah, tomorrow. Very good, brothers and sisters. Hawaltu kathiran. I tried very much. What is kathiran? Mafulun mutlaq. Hawaltu kathiran. An atiya. An to come. Atiya inda badid dirasati. Walakin lam astatiya. But I could not. I tried very much to come in the beginning of the studies, but I could not. Arju, I request, an tusaidani, that you will help me. Arju an tusaida. Da is mansub. Why it is mansub? Because an has come. Arju an tusaidani ala fahmid durusil thabikati. What is sabikati, brothers and sisters? The one which has gone by. Previous lessons. The lessons which have been studied before. Okay? Sabika. Brothers and sisters, I request, the meaning will be, I request that you will help me in understanding the previous lessons, okay? The lessons which have been studied before. What is Mudaris saying? Sa'usaiduka. Sa'usaidu. What is usaidu? Mudariya marfu. Fine. Inshallah. And before, tusaida was Mudariya mansub. Got the idea? Inshallah. Yadkhulu Zuhair. Zuhair enters. Okay. Ya Zuhair, innaka ghayru muwadhibin. Innaka ghayru muwadhibin. What is this muwadhibin? This is a file, looks like. See, you can easily, alhamdulillah, figure out that this is ism file. So what will be our weakness when we will study Quran, brothers and sisters? Vocabs. You will be able to figure out the verbs. All the words. What are they? Inshallah. The only thing lacking will be our vocabs. And inshallah, we can work on it and improve our vocabs. And for that, Dr. Maherali's word-for-word translation will be of great help, inshallah, because it explains you the background of the word. So, muwazib. Can you tell me what is the verb? Wazaba. Yuwazibu. What is the meaning of wazaba? To persevere. To be consistent in our effort. Persevere. Dil laga ke kaam karna. Are you with me? Okay? To practice regularly. To be regular. So, Mudaris is complaining now. Ya Zuhair, innaka ghayru muwadhibin. that you are not regular, you are not persevering, you are not consistent in your efforts. Now, the rest of the things is understood. A person who is not regular in studies or doesn't do homework properly, are you with me, brothers and sisters? So he's gairu muadhib. If you say fakat muadhibun, means a person who's regular, consistent in his study, persevering. That is the meaning of it. Uridu an ashkuwaka ila mudir. What is the translation? Now you can translate. Uridu an ashkuwaka ila mudir. Brother Hassan?
I want to
complain to the mudir about you. I want to complain about you to the mudir. Got the idea? But try to make your own translation. Make an effort. Do not entirely rely on the teacher. First, you should make your own effort. And inshallah, we'll do the translation here also. But if you made an effort in your mind, you will just become stronger. Oh, what is the answer? Samihni. Pardon me. Samih. What is the verb? Samaha. Yusamihu. To pardon. To excuse. But pardon is the right thing, brother. Samihni, ya Ustad. Pardon me, Ustad. Lan aghiba. See, he's not even regular, he's absent. Lan aghiba, I won't remain absent. Walan ata'akhara. Fil mustaqbil. Brother and sister, Insha'Allah. I had a friend when I was studying there, brothers and sisters. He was a good brother, but we all have certain weaknesses, If he did not have a good breakfast in the morning, he will not come to the class. Are you with me? And most of the time he would come late. You know why? He would go to a restaurant, have a breakfast, and then come to the class. So, always late. And I asked him, I said, brother, you are late all the time. Brother, I have a problem. If I don't eat, I can't sit. So I have to have my good breakfast, brother. Anyway, and because we were all living alone, instead of making his own breakfast, he would rather go out and eat prepared breakfast. Anyway, brothers and sisters. So, walan ata'akhara. What is this, brother and sister? Ata'akhara. Form 5, brother. Badi der kar di. Ta'akhara. Yata'akharu. 5 in your pocket. Tata'akharu. Tata'akharu. Ata'akharu. Nata'akharu. Now lan has come. Lan ata'akhara. Mansub. Fil mustaqbil insha'Allah. Okay? Fine, brothers and sisters. Now the mother is saying, Li nuraji'it darsa. Li nuraji'it darsa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of it? Raja'a, yuraji'u. What is the meaning of raja'a? To revise. To revise. So, what is the meaning of li nuraji'it darsa? Let us revise. Are you with me? Okay. So, what are we going to do now? Li nashrab shai. We should now let us drink tea. And then we'll come and inshallah do it. Brother, my request, jaldi. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. Okay, Sister Aisha, you brought some nice sandwiches. May Allah bless you for your generosity. May Allah give you barakat in your family, yourself, in your knowledge, in your health. And also, Sister Sukhaina brought some halwa. The only thing missing was puri. Anyway, may Allah bless her also for her generosity. She had to leave. Linuraji. What is it, brothers and sisters? Linuraji. Let us revise. What is this lam? Lamu amar. What is nuraji? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun. Because of lam amar. So, this is from form Form 3. Raja'a yuraji'u. Okay, fine. اقرأ الآية يا علي بعد الاستعاذة والبسملة, brothers and sisters. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. I want you to analyze and look at everything. Brother? Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Hal adullukum. Make correction, brother. Adullu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Dalla, yadullu, 5 in your pocket. Tadullu, tadullu, adullu, ladullu. So adullu, it has to have a dhamma. Fi'al mudari'un marfu'un. Shall I point it out? Who's the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu? Ana. And who's that ana? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's talking to us. But he's talking to us in first person now. Okay, and we are mukhatab. Kum, we are all, the whole mankind is mukhatab, but especially the believers. Okay? Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. But the ya is arfunida. Ayyu is munada. We have to learn a lot about this form of expression. I will explain you a little more as we go along, but for some sake of simplicity, ayyu is your munada. Are you with me? And what is this ha? It's called harfu tanbih, for drawing your attention. Harfu tanbih. Are you with me? Nabbaha, yunabbihu, tanbih. Harfu tanbih. Okay? And then, brother, what is this? Walladhina. Badal. This is badal for ayyu. It is badal for ayyu. Now sometimes after ya ayyu, ayyuha, after that, it can come as a naat also. And we will be watching it, inshallah. Okay. So ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Alladhina ismu mawsula. And it is badal. Okay. And what is amanu? Silatul mawsul. It is fi'lun madin. Mabniun ala damma. Amana, amana, amanu. Okay, hum. Okay. Hal, what is hal? Harfu istifam. Adullukum, that is your mudariya. And then kum is mafulun bihi. Ala tijaratin, jar majrur. Tunjikum, what is tunjikum? Anja. Anja yunji. Are you with me? Write it down, brother. What is it? Anja yunji. Anja yunji. Anja yunji. Okay? What is the meaning of anja? To save someone. Are you with me? To rescue someone. To save someone. Tunjikum. Why it is tunji and not yunji? Because of the tijara. Min adhabin alim. From punishment. Severe punishment. Okay? From terrible punishment. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You know, here, with a pencil, put a question mark. Because hal has come. Shall I point out to you? Shall I indicate to you? A tijara, a business, which will save you from terrible pain and punishment? Now, something comes, brother. And I want you to watch it carefully. Tu'minuna. I would like you to circle it, brothers and sisters. Tu'minuna. Circle it. There is a reason for that. Tu'minuna billahi. What is the meaning of tu'minuna? You believe in Allah. You believe, okay? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti noon. Where is the file? Wow. Antum, brother. Allah is addressing us. Us. When we read the Quran, now we are being addressed, brother. I always insist that learning the language of the Quran will give you a different meaning. And the Quran will open its treasure to you, brothers and sisters, as never before you felt like that. So every time you read the Quran, you are talking with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brother. And He's speaking to you. You feel that way. Okay, that is the magic of the Quran. That is why Quran, brothers and sisters, is called the ultimate miracle. What is it called? Ultimate miracle. No prophet of Allah received this kind of a miracle. A miracle which is perpetual, which will last forever and ever. Ever and ever. That is the beauty of the Quran. But those who are ignorant, those who have not studied, they do not value the Quran, brothers and sisters. It's very unfortunate. But it is our duty to understand the language and then understand the Quran in depth, inshallah. Okay. Tuminu billahi, okay, brother? Billahi, are you with me? What is this billahi? Jar majrur. Majrurun lafzan. Mansubun mahalhan. Are you with me? We remember that? Wa rasulihi. Wa tujahiduna. Oh, what is this? Jahada, yujahidu, tujahiduna. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti noon. Brother, this is form 3. Okay? Fi sabilillahi bi amwalikum, with your mal, with your wealth, wa anfusikum, and with yourself. Zalikum. Brother, what is this zalikum? We have never come across this. Zalikum. We always say zalika. What is this zalikum? Khairun lakum. Normally we would say zalika khairun lakum. Now there is a detailed explanation coming. This is also a style in the literature, in Arabic literature, to make someone feel important, especially the one whom you are addressing. To make him feel important, to make him know that we are noticing you, you can use zalika, tilka, ulaika. Are you with me? In that, you can use the pronoun which refers to the person who is being addressed. The meaning does not change. It is just a style. We are going to study later on. It's coming, and I would like to go into detail, inshallah, with the help of the key. Okay. But you can see that it is zalikum. We have never come across a word like this before, which is actually zalika. In kuntum ta'lamuna. If you knew. If you know, will be the correct translation, brother. Okay. Now the point is this, brother. In, what is in? Harfu shart. Tajzimu fi'alaini. And kuntum, fi'lu shart, fi mahalli jasmin. Tum is ismu kana. Okay. And then ta'lamuna, jumla fi'liya, fi mahalli nasbin, khabar kana. Are you with me? Oh, if this is your shart, where is the jawabu shart? Now, jawabu shart is different. Now here, when you will refer to books, brothers and sisters, the scholars can give you a different aspect of the grammar rule. And all of them are correct in their own explanation. Okay. Now Dr. Abdur Rahim does not go into this much of a detail. But later on, you will be asking yourself, what's going on? or especially if you refer to Nurul Yaqeen, all the explanations are there. And inshallah, I'll try to explain you briefly about these things, okay? After that comes Yaghfir lakum. No, brother, what is Yaghfir? Majzoom. Oh, why? Okay, why it is Majzoom? Because there is a full stop after Ta'alamuna. Is there a full stop? So Yaghfir is Majzoom. Why? That's the question we are going to ask ourselves. Yaghfir lakum dhunubakum wa yudkhil, again Majzoom, ma'tufun ala Yaghfir. Jannatin tajri min tahti al-anhar wa masakin tayyibatan fi jannati adnin. Zalikal fawzul azim. Such a beautiful verse. Brother, here, Dr. Abdur Rahim explains in the key that tu'minuna, are you with me, brother and sister? Tu'minuna billahi, it is fi'lun, mudariun, marfu'un, but here it comes as a amar. Aminu billahi. What is it? This is how Dr. Abdur Rahim is explaining. This tu'minuna, fi'lun, mudariun, marfu'un, gives the meaning of amar. Aminu billahi. So if I treat tu'minuna as amar, then what will be Yaghfir? Jawabu talab. What is it? Then it becomes Jawabu talab. It fits now. Now the Yaghfir is Majzoom. We know, okay, this is a Jawabu talab. So tu'minuna has, it is fi'lun mudariun marfun bi thubuti noon, but it gives the meaning of fi'l amar. Aminu. How will you write down? What is aminu? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi noon. And waw is the fa'il. Got the idea? That is one explanation, brothers and sisters. The second explanation that I want to give you, this is extra, but I will only give you briefly, brothers and sisters. If you understand, alhamdulillah. If you have difficulty, I will explain you separately, brother. Okay. Brother, in kuntum ta'lamuna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is shart. Where is the jawabu shart? Ma qablaha. What is it? What is before it? Ma qabla. No, brother. In kuntum ta'lamuna tu'minu billahi. Are you with me? If you know, believe in Allah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So that many times the brothers and sisters, the shart will come little late and jawab will come before. I give you a very beautiful example, brother. Rabbana la tuakhizna. What is after that? In nasina wa akhtana. Brother, that's a shart. Now it came afterwards. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now change it. Rabbana in nasina wa akhtana la tuakhizna. Are you with me? So then the shart and jawadu shart. Yeah, so that is the style of the Quran. Nobody can match it. Okay, brothers and sisters? So sometimes shart will come later on. All the time you finish a sentence and then you say, what do you say? When you finish a sentence, you finish a statement, what do you say? Insha'Allah. Brother, you said it at the end. And that is a shart. Insha'Allah. Okay? Adatu shart and fi'lu shart. It should come in the beginning. But it comes in the end. And where is the jawab? The jawab you said before. So here also the scholar says that in kuntum ta'lamuna, if you know this, then tu'minuna, that is your jawab. Where is the jawab shart? ma qablaha. Huh? Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Now, another thing, brothers and sisters. Dr. Abdur Rahim explained that tu'minuna gives the meaning of amar. So, yaghfir becomes majzum. But again, there's another thing at the end of the whole ayah. Sometimes the jawabu shart is majzuf. Sometimes the shart is majzuf. Huh? So what is the shart that is majzuf? In yaf'alu dhalika. What did I say? In yaf'alu dhalika. What will you do? If you believe in Allah and in the Prophet and you make jihad with your mal and anfusikum, that is, if in yaf'alu dhalika, then the jawabu shart comes yaghfir lakum. So, there are various ways of explanation. But Dr. Abdur Rahim has said that yaghfir is jawabu talab, and it comes in the key. And if you have Nurul Yaqeen, then you will have all these explanations in front of you. So, I would say, brothers and sisters, all of them fit. What did I say? All of them fit. It can be understood from different point of view. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now, yaghfir lakum dhunuba. What is dhunuba? Mafulun bihi. Wa huwa mudaf kum mudaf ilayhi. Then waw harfu atf. Yudkhil badal ma'tufun ala yaghfir. Kum. Okay. And jannatin mafulun bihi number 2. Badal. Remember, dakhala. Are you with me, brother and sister? Dakhalat talibu al-fasla. So dakhala can come as a transitive verb. So if the dakhala can come has a transitive as a verb and has a mafulun bihi, then adkhala, yudkhilu will have 2 mafulun bihi. So we have here 2 mafulun bihi. We have to still understand a lot about the verb dakhala, also coming later on with a greater explanation. Okay, brothers and sisters, yudkhil kum mafulun bihi number 1 and jannatin mafulun bihi number 2. Okay, brother, now tell me one thing. Why it is jannatin? Jama muannas salim. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah, you got it, brother. Tajri min tahtiha al-anhar. Tajri, brother, is a jara yajri, tajri. The file is anharu. Where is the file? Anharu is the file, okay? And later on, we will understand that this jumla, tajri min tahtiha al-anharu, this jumla is fi mahalli nasbin nat for jannat. What kind of jannat? This is a description of the jannat. So this whole jumla will come as a nat. Now there are rules and regulations to figure out whether a certain sentence is coming as a nat or sometimes the sentence come as a hal. Are you with me? We are going to learn. Insha'Allah, slowly, in next 2-3 weeks, brothers and sisters, you will have a greater understanding, Insha'Allah. Okay. Brother, we come to, okay. Wa masakina. Okay. What is the meaning of masakina? Abode. Abode. Okay. Tajibatan. Pleasing. That will please you. They are good. So, wow, brothers and sisters, it's harfu atf. Okay. And masakina is ma'tufun ala jannatin. Ma'tufun ala jannatin. Okay. That Allah will enter you in masakin tayyibatan. Fi jannati adnin. And where is that? In the Jannat Adni. Brother, what is Jannat Adni? This is the name of the heavens. There are many heavens and many Jannat in the heavens, and they have different names. So Jannati Adnin is the name of the one of the heavens, or you can say name from the names of heaven. Name from the names of heaven. Okay. Zalika. What is this Zalika? Mubtada bada. Al-Fawzu. It is khabar. We cannot say it is badal. No, here it is khabar. And what is al-azim? Naat, mashallah. Got it, brother and sister? Alhamdulillah. Okay, brother, the next thing is halwa puri, brother. Inna Allah la ghafurur rahim. What is this? La. Lamu muzalik. Huh? In short, you can say skating lam, if you want to. Huh? But inshallah, you will memorize lamu muzalik. Huh? The lam which slipped, huh? Which skated. Huh? Okay? Fine, brother and sister. Ya Aba Bakrin, mal tijaratul lati dallana Allahu ta'ala alayha. What is the meaning of this? What is that tijara which Allah indicated to us? Okay? What is that tijara? Abu Bakr. Hiya al-imanu billahi wa rasulihi. That is one. Huh? Wa jihadu. Okay, brother? What is of our interest here? What is jihad? Master. Jahada yujahidu jihad. Fine, brother and sister. Fi sabilillahi bin nafsi wal ma'ali. Huh? So these are the trademark of Allah's tijarat. What are they? Faith in Allah and His Messenger, and then you do jihad. But the jihad does not mean war. Jihad means struggle. Struggle with your wealth and yourself. Means you work for the community, and you donate money, and you donate your time, and you help those who need help. If you help orphans, single mothers, or people who cannot find job, or things like that. There are many issues in the community where your mal is needed to help them, and the time is needed to help them. So you have to struggle with your mal and your self. Okay, inshallah. Uskur ayatan ukhra. Mention ayatan ukhra. Tahuthu. Brother, this is an important verb. Tahuthu. What kind of a verb is this? Mudaf. Mudaf. What is the madi? Hassa. What is the madi? Hassa. What is the meaning of hassa? To urge. Hassa yahuthu. To urge or to encourage someone. Tahussul muslimina. This is mafulun bihi, brothers and sisters. Ala jihadiyya zuhair. Qala ta'ala fi surati nafsiha. In the same surah, brothers and sisters. Inna Allah yuhibbul ladhina yukatiluna fi sabilihi saffan ka'annahum bunyanun marsusun. Inna Allah, okay, Allah is the ismu, inna, mansub. Where is the khabar inna? Jumla failure. Yuhibbul ladhina. What is ladhina? I know it's, but before we say ism mawsulu, yuhibbul ladhina. It is mafulun bihi. Where is the file of yuhibbu? Yuhibbu. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. And who's that huwa? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah loves those. Are you with me? Allazina is mafulun bihi. Did you get it, brother Muhammad? Sister Naima? Allah loves those. Who are those? Yukatiluna. What kind of a verb is this? Form 3. Katala yukatilu. What is the meaning of katala? To fight. To fight. Fi sabilihi, in his path. Okay. Saffan. What is this saffan, brother? This is hal. What is the meaning of saffan here? United. In one row. They fight united. Okay? Together. Safan means here, together. Ka'annahum, what is the ka'anna? Min akhwatu inna. And hum is ismu ka'anna. And where is the khabar ka'anna? Bunyanun. What is the meaning of bunyanun? Buildings. Buildings. Bunyanun marsusun. What is marsusun, brother? This is the naat. But from where is this coming? Rassa. What is the verb? Ras. What is ras, brothers and sisters? Something that is built with molten lead. You know, in the early days, people used to, between the bricks, they used to put molten lead, hot lead, to make them strong. So as if they were like buildings built with bricks of molten lead. Rassa means also to put a molten lead between the bricks to make them very, very strong. Okay, brothers and sisters, Insha'Allah, you got it. Al-Mudarris, Man alladhina yuhibbuhumullahu ya Ali. Who is the one whom Allah loves? Ali says, Yuhibbu, he loves, fa'il mustatir, taqdiruhu, huwa, yadullu ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, brother, what is the next one? Yuhibbul mujahideen. What is mujahideen? Mafulun bihi mansubun. Wa alamatu nasbihi al-yaw. Li'annahu jama' mudhakar salam. Okay. Mujahideen and muqatilina fi sabili, and those who fight. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So you can say here there are two mafulun bihis. Are you with me? Two mafulun bihis, brothers and sisters. Mujahideen al-muqatilina. Or you can say muqatilina is a not for mujahideen. It's, like a very fine line between the two, because mujahideen, al-mujahideen, and then al-muqatilin. Or if you want, you can say two mafulun bihis. But we cannot have two mafulun bihi. Yuhibbu can only have one mafulun bihi. And there is no waw, harfu atf. So then the strong case is that it is a naat. The making a naat has a stronger case, Fine, brother and sister. Kaifa yukatilu ha'ulai. Ha'ulai is the file of yukatilu, which is katala yukatilu. Okay, fine. Yukatiluna fi sufufin. What is sufufin, brother and sister? Jama of safun. Wa yathbutuna fi amakinihim. And they stayed firm in their positions, in their places. Okay. And this is your zarf. And what is the next one? Mulaqatil aduwi. And when they meet the enemy, brothers and sisters, they are firm on their ground. Okay? Now, where is our word of importance? Mulaqat. So what is mulaqat? Master. What is the verb? Laka yulaki. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Excellent, man. Excellent. Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudarris. Maza tufidu ka'anna ya Zuhair. Tufidu afada yufidu. Okay. What does ka'anna indicate? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Tufidu, it indicates tashbih. What is the meaning of tashbih? To show similarity. What is it? To show similarity. Ka'anna is always like somebody, it shows similarity. Now, how do you further explain this? Ka'anna al-masjida madrasatun. As if the masjid is like a madrasa. Okay? Kannal kitaba mudarrisun. See, there's a similarity. Okay? Masjid is like a madrasa. And kitab is like a mudarris to you. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So that is the meaning of tashbih. It shows similarity. Okay? وَكَذَلِكَ, and likewise, تُفِيدُ الظَّنَّ, means it also indicates assumption. Okay, what is that, brothers and sisters? كَأَنَّنِي أَعْرِفُكَ. What is the meaning of this? As if I know you. Here it is zan. But in the previous two sentences, كَأَنَّ الْمَسْجِدَ madrasatun, there is a similarity between the masjid and madrasa because both impart the knowledge. Anna al-kitaba mudarrisun, because mudarrisun teaches, and so can sometimes kitab become a mudarris and teach you. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Insha'Allah. Ahsanta ya Zuhair. I think we'll finish very quickly, brother. I will, if you will allow me, I'll finish the lesson quickly, inshallah. Ahsanta ya Zuhair. What is ahsanta? Form 4. You did very well. Ahsana yuhsinu. Okay, fine. Ma laka. What's the problem? Tana'asu ya Abdullahi. Brother. Na'asa yan'asu. What is the meaning of na'asa? To feel sleepy. To yawn. As if you are about to sleep. Abdullah is replying, what is it? La tu'akhidhni ya Ustad. What is this, brother? La an-nahiyatu. Okay. And what is tu'akhiz? Akhadha yu'akhidhu. And form 3. Form 3. And it is majzoom because of la nahiya. Then nunu vikaya. And what is after nunu vikaya? Mafulun bihi. Where is the file? Mustatir, takdiruhu, anta, O Ustad. So what is the meaning of this? Pardon me. Forgive me. Pardon me, forgive me. Okay, brothers and sisters? That's all. Or, do not criticize me. Fine. Why, brothers and sisters? Why he's saying that? La tu'akhizni, ya Ustad. Zurtu, I visited. Are you with me? Zurtu al-bariha. What is al-bariha? Last evening or last night. Jaran. Zurtu jaran li. What is the meaning of jaran li? One of my neighbor. See, jaran is indefinite. So it means jaran li means one of my neighbor. Okay. Zurtu al-bariha jaran li. I visited last evening or last night one of my neighbor. Wa jalastu indahu. And I sat with him. And what was I doing? Ushahidu mubarata. Kuratul qadami. What is kuratul qadami? Soccer. And what is mubara? Match. Shahada, yushahidu, to watch. Watching, brothers and sisters, soccer match, ala shashatil tilfazi, on the television screen. Ila muntasafil layl. What is muntasif? Midnight. Muntasafil layl is midnight. Where is the verb coming from? Muntasaf, ism maful. Actually it is ismu zaman, from intasafa. What is it? Intasafa yantasifu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And what is the root? Nasafa, half. Middle. Okay, fine. I will translate, brother. I visited last evening or last night a friend of mine, and I sat with him watching a soccer match on the television screen till midnight. What is the Ustad saying? Ma yanbaghi. Okay? What is this, brothers and sisters? It does not fit. It's not suitable. Okay? In bagha yanbaghi. Lit-talibi. Now we got to find the file of yanbaghi, brothers and sisters. I am sure you can find it. Hafsa, where is the file? Al-Mastar Muawwal. MashaAllah. May Allah bless you. What is the verb, brother? An yudayyi'a. What is the verb? Form 2. What is the verb? Dayya'a. To lose or to waste time or to waste. La yanbaghi. It is not befitting. Okay? It is not appropriate for a student to waste time, brothers and sisters. To waste time. To lose time. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Waqtahu. The waqtahu is, waqta is the maf'ulun bihi for yudayyi'a. Okay? Fi mushahadati. Oh, mushahadati. What is that? Masdar from shahada, yushahadu. What is the meaning of mushahadati? Watching. Telfaz. Television. Okay, what is it? Arju al-musamaha. I request for your forgiveness. Arju al-musamaha. I request for your forgiveness. What is musamaha? Mastar. Samaha yusamihu. Yunadi al-mudarrisu al-muraqib. Yunadi. The mudarris calls the muraqib. He was passing, so he's calling them. Nada yunadi. What is this? Form 3. Fi'l mudariya. Are you with me? Fi'l mudariya. Ba'd al-tahiyyati wa musafahati. See, even at the end, Dr. Sahib will give us something related to form 3. So, brother, Ba'da Tahiyyati, what is the meaning of Ba'da Tahiyyati? After exchanging greetings, salutations. Wal Musafahati. What is the meaning of Musafahati? Shaking hands. What is the verb? Safaha, yusafiu. What is the meaning of Safaha? To shake hands. See here, Sister Abir, you will use Safa for interaction. When you shake hands, there is somebody else in front of you with whom you shake hands. And when you say Kaabala, there is someone there, you meet someone. So there is a characteristic of interaction in form 3. Okay? Nadaitani. What is this, brother? Nadaita. What is that? Madi. Let us conjugate quickly. Nada, nadaya, nadav, nadat, nadata, nadaina, nadaita. Nadaitani. Ya Ustad, the Muraqib is saying. What is the meaning of it? Did you call me? Did you call me? Oh Ustad? Na'am. Mata ya'udul mudiru. Ada ya'udu. What is the meaning of mata ya'udul mudiru? When is the mudir returning? Qad. Now this is what we are going to learn. Qad. Maybe. When the qad comes with mudariya, the meaning changes to maybe. We are going to learn about qad in detail, inshallah, tomorrow. Qad ya'udu al-yawm. Insha'Allah. See, now Insha'Allah came at the end. Okay? At the end. That is your shart. Where is the jawab? Ma qabluhu. What before it? Okay. Okay. Qad ya'udu al-yawm. Maybe he will return today. Insha'Allah. Jazakallah, brother. You were very patient. We'll start from page 166. We'll go to the exercise. And you know, after the end of the lesson, I always request you to go through the lesson again at home and then try to write the exercises. Try to write the answers for the exercises. Inshallah, you'll do that. Okay, because see, if you read the lesson once and you try to do the exercise, maybe we haven't got 100% grasp on the lesson. We know some parts well, we don't know the other parts. So if you read a couple of times and then answer, it's very easy, brothers and sisters. Okay, for example, Lima Safar Ahmadu ila Makkah. Why did Ahmad travel to Makkah? Li'iyadati akhi al-marid. Safara, and then you can say. Like it's very, very simple, brother. Min aina mujahid? Huwa min Australia. Okay? Huwa aslan min al-Hind. Huwa aslan min al-Hind. You can say like that, brothers and sisters. Hajara abuhu wa huwa shabun. His father migrated when he was young. Like that, inshallah, you will do it. Okay, we go to the other exercise. We have already done the conjugation of verbs. And inshallah, you did write everything that was required. Fi'al fa'il, okay, fi'al madi, fi'al mudari'a, amar, mastar. Inshallah, you wrote it down. Okay. Now we come to this exercise, brothers and sisters. And that is number 7. Ta'ammal. Ta'ammal al-amsilat al-atiyat al-ibab fa'ala. Wa'ayyin fiha, and specify in it al-madiya, al-mudariya, wal-amra, wal-mastar, wasm al-fa'ili, wasm al-maf'ula. So inshallah we'll try and do it. It's very, very easy, brothers and sisters. Very easy. Number 1. Hajaran Nabiyyu. Is there anything interesting? Yes, Hajara. This is form 3. What is it? Mahdi. Fine. Now I am asking you, Sister Maimuna, I am asking you this question. Min, and after that there are 2 words. How will you give the vowel signs at the end? Min Makkata, and then al-Mukarra. Say it loudly. Al-Mukarrama. Ti, mashallah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. See, we got to figure out. Makkata, I gave it a fatah because it is mamnu min nasar. Now it is majroor. And the naat, if it comes, has to be majroor. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Ask you one more question. Why there is al-Mukarrama? Why? There is no Allah on Makkah? Because Makkah is a proper noun. It is definite. It is definite. So it cannot have al. But if the nath comes, then it will have al. Because the manut is definite. So nath has to be definite. Inshallah. Fine, brother and sister. And then, brother and sister, ila madinatil munawwarati. Munawwara, ism maf'ul from form 2. Are you with me? Nawwara, yunawwiru, munawwir, and munawwar. Okay? Then ama, with single fatah. So what is ama? Zarf. Zarfu zaman. But there is a single fatah. So in other words, there has to be now mudaf ilayhi. We won't say it is mudaf. We will say only it is zarf. Okay? And then the mudaf ilayhi follows. What is the mudaf ilayhi? Isnaini. See? From isnani it became isnaini. It is majroor. Wa alamatu jarrihi al-yaw. Li'annahu musanna. Isnaini wa ishrina. What is ishrina? Okay, brothers and sisters, this is on the pattern of Jama Muzakkar Salim. And Ishreen is Majroor Bil Ya. All these things we must keep in front of us. Okay? Wa sitta miyatin lil milad. Okay? Inshallah. We understand that. Safara Abi, again Safara came. Safara fi'l madi. Ila Riyadh. Fa'il is Abu. Lil ilaj. Brothers and sisters, Brother Hassan, what is ilaj? Is it anything of interesting? Ilaj. Master, mashallah. What is the verb? Alaja, yu'aliju. All these things should come to us. Ilaj is a master, and the pattern of ilaj is fi'al. We got two patterns. Remember, got two patterns of master for form 3, mufa'alatun and fi'alun. Let me write it down so that you remember it. Brother? Mufa'alatun and fi'alun. Pattern of mastar, brother. Al-mastar. Form 3. Okay, brother. We also say bab. Bab mufa'alatun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters, inshallah? Number 3, zahabtu. I went. Li harchar. What is after that? Mukabalati. So what is mukabalati, brother Muhammad? Master. Okay, fine. Now give me the fi'l. Kabala, mashallah. Then give me the mudariya. Yukabilu. Now give me the amar. Kabil. Kabil. See, like that, our mind should analyze it, inshallah. That's the way, brother, you will become experts. And I have hope, and I have great hope that you will all become experts, inshallah. So, zahabtu ila mukabalatil mudir. What is the translation? I went to meet the mudir. Okay. Falam. I did not. Falam ajidhu. I did not find him. Fi maktabihi, in his office. Got the idea? I went to meet the mudir, but I did not find him in his office. Another nice sentence, brother. I hope we all say this. Ma indi waqtun. What is it? Ma indi waqtun. Translation? I don't have time. You don't have time to eat? No. I always have time to eat. You don't have time to drink tea? No. I always have time to drink tea. But I don't have time to watch the television. Subhanallah. What a beautiful statement. Ma indi waqtun li mushahadati. Brother Haidar Ali. Mushahadati. What is it, brother? Mushahadati. Here, look at here. Mufa'alatun. So what is it? Master. What is the verb? Shahada. Mudariya, yushahidu. Amar, shahid. Mashallah. Fine. I don't have time for watching the television programs. Baramij is program. Tilfaz. Okay? So, li harchar, mushahadati, ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf. Baramij, mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf. And then tilfaz, the final mudaf ilayhi. If you look at tilfaz, what do you see? It's a definite. Finally, when the chain of mudaf ilayhi will end, 99% of the time it will be definite. Or it will end with a pronoun which is always definite. Keep that in mind, brother, inshallah. Now, Ali is told, Ya Ali, O Ali, Nadil Murakiba. Nadil Murakiba. Murakiba is mafulun bihi. Okay? Sister Abhi, what is Nadi?
Madi?
No. It's Amar. What is the Madi? Nada. What is Madi? Nada. And then yunadi. And then nadi. How will you define nadi? Fi'lu amrin. Mabniun ala hadfi harfi illa. Let me write down. Nada. So that you get extra practice. Yunadi. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, Brother Hassan, how many chops? 2 chops. Both sides. Now the result is Nadi. Got the idea? Call. What is it? How will you translate? Call the supervisor. Oh, Ali. Ji? Is the mafulun bihi. Where is the file of Nadi? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. Muraqib is ismu fa'il. MashaAllah. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Muraqib is also ismu fa'il from form 3. So what is the verb? Raqaba, yuraqibu. MashaAllah. We got 2 interesting things in this sentence. Excellent, excellent. Next one, brothers and sisters. Ana murasilu sahifatin. What is the translation? Sister Naima? Murasil is one who corresponds. So I am the correspondent of a newspaper. I am a correspondent of a newspaper. So what is murasil, Sister Hafsa? It is ism fa'il. What is the verb? Rasala yurasilu. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, excellent. And it is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Ana mubtada, murasilu, khabar, wa huwa mudaf, and sahifatin, mudaf ilayhi. Now, brothers and sisters, tell me one thing. Sahifatin. Sahifatin. It is indefinite. What about murasilu? Is it definite or indefinite? Indefinite. If the mudaf ilayhi is indefinite, then the mudaf is indefinite. Keep that in mind. Fit tanzili in the Qur'an, brothers and sisters. Rabbana, what a beautiful. One day we are going to analyze this whole ayah. Insha'Allah. Insha'Allah. Rabbana, okay. Ya is mahzuf. Rabba, Rabba, munada, mansub. And it is mudaf. And na is mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Rabba is munada, mansub. And harfu nida is mahzuf. Okay. La an-nahiya. Okay. Tu'akhiz. What is tu'akhiz? Sister Sukhaina? Tu'akhiz. Mujariya majzum. Wa alamatu jazmihi as-sukun. What is the verb? Akhadha yu'akhizu. We can easily take akhadha as form 4. But it is form 3. We must remember. La tu'akhidna. Where is the file of tu'akhidh? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Na is maf'ulun bihi. Okay, brothers and sisters? Na is maf'ulun bihi. Okay. What is the meaning of la tu'akhizna? Pardon me. Forgive me. Are you with me? Forgive me. Do not hold me responsible. Okay? For my mistakes. Okay? In, what is in here, Sister Sukhaina? Harfu shart. Tajzimu fi'alaini. Okay, fine. Nasina. Our favorite. Nasina, Hasina. Remember? What is Nasina? Now let me write it down. Tell me, where is the verb? And what kind of a verb is this? Nasiya. So, where is the verb? Nasi. Because mutaharrik pronoun has come. So, lam kalima must get a sukun. Where is the file? Na is the file. Na is your file. Okay. Now, this is Madi. Sister Sukhaina. Nasi is Madi, so we will say fi mahalli, Jasmine, fi'lu shart. And then harf atf comes, and then what is the next line, brother? Akhta'na. Akhta'na. Now tell me, Sister Sukhaina, what is akhta'na? Make my day. Huh? What is it? It is form 4, mashallah. Akhta, akhta'a, yukhti'u. Huh? So it is akhta. So where is the verb? Akhta, same way. Huh? Na, yes. Huh? It is form 4. Akh, like this. Akhta. Okay? Inshallah. And na is this is your verb, and na is your 5. Are you with me with it? 5. So, see, the shart came late, and jawabu shart came first. So it can also happen, you know. Same way in we say, you know, فَذَكِّرْ إِن نَفَتِ الذِّكْرَ. Are you with me? سَبْحِ اسْمَ رَبِّكَ الْأَعْلَى. فَذَكِّرْ إِن نَفَتِ الذِّكْرَ. So إِن نَفَتِ الذِّكْرَ is your shart. Are you? So jawabu shart came before it. Okay. And there is a way of writing that, inshallah, we'll do it later on. How do we describe in grammar terms, inshallah. But we do understand that there is a shart here, and there is a jawab shart also, but they came in a different sequence, you know. Jawab came first, and the shart came later. Inshallah. So here also, the shart came late. In nasina aw akhtana. What is the meaning of in nasina aw akhtana? Sister Sukhaina, if I forget, if I forget and if I make mistakes, 2 things. Please forgive me. Ya Allah, forgive me. Pardon me if I forget or if I make mistake. Such a beautiful dua, brother. The dua, if we understand, I say we, including me, if we understand, it will melt your heart. It will bring tears to your eyes if we understand. And directly, brother, you need not translate. You will understand it, inshallah, word by word, inshallah. Sister Naima, you got a very long sentence, okay? And this is hadith from our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma ba'id. What is it, brothers and sisters? Ba'id. Amar. Ba'ada yuba'id. What is the translation of ba'id? To keep away. What is it? Keep far away. Not away, but far away. To keep far away. Or keep separated. That is the meaning of ba'ad. Remember? Ba'uda. Okay? And then we have ba'id, and this is ba'ada. Isolate. Okay. Baini. What is baini? Baina is zarf. So zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Baini. Because of ya mutakallam, na became ni. Wa baina khata ya. Khata ya. What is this? Khata ya. My mistakes. Mudaf ilayhi. Remember, brother, all these things we have done, and we must khata ya. Now I want to add ya mutakallim. The pronoun. Make it mudaf ilayhi. Normally, ya mutakallim will pull the last vowel sign down to kasra. But not in this case. Why? Because before it, there is an alif. So when this situation comes, then the ya mutakallam gets a fatah. We got to remember this. Khataya ya. Okay? Is khataya definite? Yes. Why? Because the mudaf ilayhi is definite. I cannot put al on khataya. That will be wrong. Okay. If I put al on khataya, then I got to remove this. It cannot come as a mudaf ilayhi. This rule, we must always keep this in mind, inshallah. So, ba'id, baini, wa baina khataya. Isolate from me, between me and my mistakes. Or keep them both separated, far away. Kama, like, kama means like, Ba'atta, see, ba'atta. What is ba'atta? Mahdi. Where is the fi'al? Ba'ad. And the ta is fa'il. Who is ta? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You are addressing him in second person. He's in front of you. Okay, ba'atta. Bain al-mashriqi wal-maghrib. As you have separated mashriq and maghrib, Ya Allah, please, keep my mistakes separated from me. I've made a lot of mistakes now. I want to be far away from them. I don't want to make any more mistakes. Allahumma. So this was our verb of interest. Ba'id and ba'atta. Allahumma. What is it? Nakini. Now, what is this? This is a new verb. We haven't studied. What is the verb? What is the word? Nakka. Form 2. Nakka. What will be the mudariya? Yunakki. We are good at mudariya. Yunakki. And what will be the amar? Nakki. Amar will be nakki. With single kasra. Okay, and then nunu vikaya, brothers and sisters, and then ya mutakallim. Oh Allah, what is that? Nakki means to purify, to clean, to purify, to clean. Brothers and sisters, Allahumma nakkini, purify me. Purify me. Minal khataya. See, now min came and al came. So khataya, from the mistakes. Kama, like. What is the next word? Yunakka. What is yunakka? Majhul. Majhul. Okay, brother? Nakki, yunakki. Now make yunakki into majhul, yunakka. Inshallah, we have done this. Yunakka, so where is the naib file? Athawb, the gown, the dress. As the dress is cleaned, purified. The white dress, the white dress is cleaned and purified. Minad danasi, from the dirt, from the filth. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Allahumma. Now here we will say Allahu magsil. What will you say? Allahu magsil. Okay. Wash. Now again, khataya. What is it? Khataya. My mistake. Khataya is mafulun bihi wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. And where is the file of Egisil? Mustatir, takdiruhu, anta. Again, anta, second person. He's in front of us. Okay. Bil ma'i, wash it, my mistakes, with water, with thalj. What is thalj? Snow. Okay. Ice. Well, bard. What is bard? Hail. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now, I want to tell you something, but I will inshallah tell you very soon. I was going through the books and I found something. I thought, I should share with you, because you are very strong. Okay? Normally, we do not go in detail. Sometimes we do not go in too much detail. But you are so strong, I feel like sharing this with you, inshallah. Now this is another, okay, I'm telling you a little later, inshallah. This is number 9. This is also a riwayah, brother. An kadata. No, kadata is an is preposition. So kadadatu became kadadata. It is a name of a person. Qala, he said, Qultu li Anasin. What is it, brothers and sisters? Qultu li Anasin. I said to Anas. Now Anas was the servant of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Akanatil musafahatu fi ashabin nabi. What is the translation? Was there handshaking among the companions of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Did they used to shake hands among themselves? What is the answer? Naam. Okay. What is the word of our interest? Musafahatun. Are you with me? Musafahatun. So what is musafahatun? Master. From safaha. Yusafihu. So this is the word of our interest. Sister Abi, you asked me yesterday, the characteristic of this form, that there is a participation among people. Okay, I told you. This is one of the characteristics. So every form that we will study, they have different characteristics. Okay. So this is one of the characteristics, that it is participation. Al-musharakatu. Okay. So safaha means you shake hands with others. Rasala, you correspond with someone. Okay. Qatala is to fight. So you always fight with, you don't fight with yourself. There's somebody else with whom you have to settle your account. Anyway, brothers and sisters, we go forward now. Another beautiful verse from Quran. You can analyze and understand, Brother Hassan, each and every word. Each and every word. It is within our grasp. Qala ta'ala. What is ta'ala, brothers and sisters? What is ta'ala? Mahdi. What form? Form 6, brother. You got to remember, mashallah. Excellent, Sister Hafsa. May Allah bless you and bless us all with more knowledge. Ta'ala, exalted. Qala, brothers and sisters, what is Qala? Fi'al Mahdi. And fa'il is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Huwa. Then what is Ta'ala doing here? This is parenthetical sentence. Parenthetical sentence, just like we say Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Or we take the name of a Sahabi and we say radiyallahu anhu or anha. So these are parenthetical sentences. Okay. So Qala Ta'ala, form 6. Ta'ala, what is the Mudariya? Yata'ala. And what is the Amar? Ta'ala. Without ya. Ta'ala. Now, brothers and sisters, I'm just reminding you. Ta'ala is used as an Amar to call somebody. Ta'al. Ta'al. But actually it is Ta'ala. Okay? But when we stop, we say Ta'al. We give a sukun to lam. Okay. Inshallah, you'll remember. So in the Amar, the meaning is different because it is used to call people. Okay. Fine. Inna. Oh, what is inna? First it is Jumla Ismiya. And what is inna? In plus Ismu inna. Are you with me? In plus Ismu inna. Very good, brother. Where is the khabar? Jumla Fi'liya. The Jumla Fi'liya is coming as a khabar. Anzalna. Anzal. Form 4. What is the verb? Anzal. Huh? Let me write it down, brothers and sisters. Anzal. And then na, and then hu. What is it, brothers and sisters? The normal sequence of a verbal sentence. Huh? Fi'al, fa'il, and maf'ulun bihi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Insha'Allah. Inna anzalnahu. Now, brother, the damir hu must go somewhere. Where does it go to? It goes to the Qur'an. Always the damir has to go and refer to something. Okay, so who is your Qur'an? Are you with me? Now see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, indeed we brought down the Qur'an. We brought it down. Okay. When He brought it down, fi laylatin. And what is after that? Mubarakatin. So what is Mubaraka? Ism maf'ul. Ism maf'ul. Okay, from baraka, yubariku. Got the idea, brothers? We brought it in a blessed night. That's what is Laylatul Qadr. Brothers and sisters, we celebrate Laylatul Qadr as the night of the nuzul of the Qur'an. So Qur'an is the most important thing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed on the mankind. And whenever you talk about Qur'an, remember, brothers and sisters, the ultimate miracle, the everlasting miracle, the perpetual miracle, that is the Qur'an. Till the end of time. Till the end of time means as long as human being is alive in this earth, Qur'an will remain miracle. Ultimate miracle. Alhamdulillah. And we are very fortunate that we have received this revelation to guide us in our daily lives. But in order to take the maximum benefit out of it, we must learn the language of the Qur'an, inshallah. Again, brother and sister, inna again. Inna, harfu tawqid wa nasbin, wa na, ismu inna. Brother Hassan, where is the khabar inna? Kunna. Okay. Brother, I consider this class as a mental gym. What is it? Do we go to gym to exercise? This is our mental gym. Our mind gets the exercises. Kunna. What is kunna, brother Hassan? Can you think of it? Brother Muhammad, what is kunna? Brother, I won't ask Brother Azhar because he knows it. What is kunna? Okay, I go to Sister Sumayya. Sister Sumayya, what is kunna? If you don't know, that's normal, brother. I don't say it's, anything bad about it. It's normal, we forget. Sister Aisha, kunna. Sister Maimuna, Ji? Sister Maria, kana, mashallah, mashallah. I wanted to hear the verb kana. Are you with me? Kana. Are you with me? Kana yakunu. Okay, let us conjugate, brother. Kana, kana, kanu, kanat, kanata, kunna. Kunta, kuntuma, kuntum, kunti, kuntuma, kuntunna. Kuntu, kunna. So what is kunna? Fi'al, madi, kana, plus ism. Are you with me? What is it? Fi'al madi plus ism. This is your fi'al madi. Are you with me? And then this is your ism. And we given idgham and it becomes gunna. You got to think, think hard. Whether you have been working very hard, keep your spirit and your tempo steady. Keep it up. Inshallah, 15 more lessons and we will complete the book. So, inna, kunna. Now when kana comes with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it applies to Madi, present and future. Are you with me? We are. We were, we are, and we will be. Are you with me? We will be. What? Munzarina. Brother Hassan, what is munzarina? See, as I told you, our mind, we've got to think. Everything we have studied. Munzarina. What is the verb? Anzara. Anzara, yunziru. Make ism file. Munzirun. Munzirun. And brothers and sisters, from munzirun we get munziruna. And then from munziruna we get munzirina. Why munzirina? Khabar kana mansuban. See, easy. Khabar kana mansuban. Munzirina. What is the alamat of nas? Ya. Li'annahu jama muzakkar salim. Got the idea? Brother and sister, excellent. Brother, now we finish this. Now I want to tell you something. When we were doing this exercise in the last lesson, brothers and sisters, are you with me, brothers and sisters? I told you this is a form of expression. That you want to warn somebody. What is iyaka? Tahzir. Tahzir. From hazzara, yuhazziru. What is the hazzara? To warn somebody. To warn somebody. So iyaka is used for warning. Okay? And I did not explain you too much. In fact, I said something that iyaka is kind of a ismu fi'l. I said that. I do remember. Okay? I said that. But you see, I was reading Dr. Abdur Rahim's some instruction in the book, and he explains. So I'm going to explain you, brother. Iyaka, Brother Hassan, is mafulun bihi like that iyaka. Are you with me? Brother Hassan asked me, is there any difference between iyaka here and iyaka na'budu? And I said, that is definitely mafulun bihi, iyaka na'budu. And this is a form of expression separate. But then it is also mafulun bihi. See, the scholars can explain one grammar aspect or problem from different angles. And they all can be right. Are you with me? One grammar problem can be explained from different points of view. Just like we were doing yesterday, haladullukum ala tijarati. Remember in that yaghfir came, then we tried to explain why it is majzum. Fine. So here, brothers and sisters, if you take iyaka mafulun bihi, okay, then there has to be a fi'al. You cannot have mafulun bihi without a fi'al. Somebody has to produce mafulun bihi. What is the fi'al? That is mahzuf. Are you listening? Yes. Watching? Stay away. You stay away. Are you with me? You stay away. Okay? You stay away. And then again, this is mansub. So it will be ba'id kalbas. Stay away from dogs. You stay away from the dogs. Are you with me? So in both cases, ba'id is there. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Or another verb. Brother, watch for it. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? وَحَذِّرُكَ, I am warning you. Are you with me? So again, this verb, وَحَذِّرُ, you can write it down, brother. You can write it down. Huh? وَحَذِّرُكَ. Okay? But this can only be understood who is strong in verbs, and can understand the fi'l, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi very well. And then here it will be, brother, what is it, brothers and sisters? Wahdhir. This came from Hazzara. Are you with me? And this is form 2, and this is from form 1. Huh? You see? Hamza of Amar. Hamzatul Wasal. Wahzir. Kilab. Means be careful of the dogs. So if you take like that, then both of them are maf'ulun bihi for the verb which is mahzuf. Okay? Now this is going in too much of a detail, and sometimes Dr. Abdur Rahim does not recommend that we should go in too much detail. So it will be easier for us and simple for us if we took as a iyaka, iyaki, and iyakum, iyakunna, and then plus waw, and whatever the thing that we are warning about, coming after that, For example, like we did, brother, iyaki wa hadhihil majalla. Stay away from this magazine. Okay? Are you with me? Or if I can say, the hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, iyakum wal hasada. Stay away from the jealousy. But if you want to analyze it in detail, then iyaka has also a fi'l mahzub, which is ba'id, or uhadhiruka, okay? And hasad will have also either a ba'id as a fi'l for making it mansub, or wahzar. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I want you to take a note of it. Okay? But if we remember the expression, what is the expression, brothers and sisters? Iyaka will come. It will only come for the second person. And how many pronouns we have in second person? Ka kuma kum, ki kuma kunna. So you put iya and then the pronoun, and then waw will come. And then whatever you are trying to warn will come after that. And it will be a noun, and it will be mansub. Like iyakum wal hasada. Are you with me? Iyakum wal hasada. Okay? Inshallah, you will keep this in mind. I thought I should mention it to you. Next, brothers and sisters, what is next? Can you tell me what is next? What is next? Halwa puri. What is it? Halwa puri, brother. We have done it so many times, and you will, inshallah, do it very, very easily. What is it, brothers and sisters? Very easy. What is it, brother? Inna, which is harfu tawqid wa nasbin. And also there is another harf for tawqid, and that is lamul ibtida, the lam of beginning, that begins the sentence. And when lamu ibtida comes, brothers and sisters, it emphasizes the whole sentence. Remember that. Huh? La rabbuka ghafurun rahim. La came, but it did not change anything. Are you with me? Okay, we did it, okay? La rabbuka ghafurun rahimun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, lamu ibtida. Lamu ibtida, okay? It emphasizes the whole sentence, okay? But if inna comes, then the lam moves. It will move from here and it will come to khabar. So I will say, inna. Now I have to give it a fatah here. La ghafurur rahim. That's all. It is called lamu muzalik. What is the meaning of muzalik? To slip. Like somebody slips on a banana peel. Okay, slip. Or, as I said, if you want to remember this as a skating lam, it skated to the khabar. But there are many things in the Quran. You will, Insha'Allah, brothers and sisters, look for it in the Quran. There are hundreds of examples. Inna Allaha laghafurur rahim. So you got it? هذه لام الابتداء دخلت على خبر إن المكسورة. Now, brother, tell me إن المكسورة. What is the meaning of إن المكسورة? Inna al-Maksura means there is a Hamza with Kasra. Is there a Hamza with Fatah somewhere? Anna. Yes. So what is Inna? It is Inna al-Maksura. Anna al-Maftuh. Okay, you remember this term, huh? Okay, brother? This is Inna. Okay, and then there is a Anna. Are you with me? See, anna here, it is maftuh. When you say maftuh, it does not mean open. And when you say maksur, it does not mean broken. Maftuh means it has got a fatah. Maksur means it has got a kasra. And brother, this lam, mozalik, the skating lam, will only come only with inna. It cannot come with anna. That will be a big mistake if we use with anna. No, it will only come with inna. Remember that, okay? Okay? Innal maksura. And that will be annal maftuha. Okay. Okay. What is tusamma? Majhul. Samma, yusammi, summiya, and then yusamma. Tusamma, it is called, brother, hina idhin, at that time. At that moment, lamal muzalak. Ha'a, what is ha'a? Khuz. Ha'a is khuz, ismu fi'al. It is tufidu amar. Amsilatan, take examples of lilamil muzalakati. Okay, fine, brother. Inna ilahukum la wahid. So how will you analyze it, brother? Inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin. Ilaha ismu inna. Mansubun wa huwa mudaf. Kum mudaf ilayh. And then lam muzalik. And what is wahid? Khabar inna. That's all. Khabar inna. That's all. Simple. I told you halwa puri, brother. And I mean it. Fine, brother. What a beautiful sentence, brother. Inna avhana. What is avhana? This is superlative degree. It is ismu tafdil. Af'alu. Ismu tafdil, like akbaru, ajmalu, asgaru. Remember ismu tafdil? The comparative and superlative degree. It is, what is the verb? Wahana. What is the verb? Wahana. To be weak. Da'ufa. Okay. Now from Sister Sukhaina, from Wahana, you get Avhanu. Okay, Avhanu. So what is the translation? Inna Avhanal Buyuti. The frailest or the weakest of the houses. La Bayt. See how beautiful. Can you translate? No, no, no. If you try to translate, you will only emphasize inna. You will not emphasize la. Inna awhanal buyuti la baytul ankabut. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Are you with me? La baytul ankabuti. Fine, brothers and sisters. Another beautiful example in the Quran. Inna Ankara. What is Ankara? Same. Ismu tafdeel. We can easily mistake for form 4. No, no. Verb cannot come after inna. It has to be noun. So inna Ankara aswatu. The harshest of the sound, the most unpleasant sound, the ugliest of the sound is the Lasautul Hamir. See the beauty of the Arabic language. Inna and then la. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What a beautiful sentence. The next one. Innahu la Qur'anu. Innahu la Qur'anun karimun. Okay, brother. See the power and intensity of the language. One has to feel it. Okay? Insha'Allah. Inna awwala baitin wudiya linnasi. Truly, certainly the first house which was appointed as a sanctuary for mankind. What is it? Lallazi is the one, is the lazi and then lallazi. Lazi and then lallazi. Be Bakkata. Bakkata is Makkah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, if you go home, I want you to look at 2 surahs. One is Suratul Kalam. Are you with me? Look at surah, only 4 verses in the beginning. Suratul Kalam. And also, then you also look at the Suratul Adiyat. Because in them there are verses with inna and la. And you can feel it, brother. In Suratul Adiyat, it is Innal insana li rabbihi lakanud. Wa innahu ala zalik la shahidi. Himself is a witness. And then wa innahu ala hubbil khairi la shadid. When it comes to making money and amassing wealth, brother, I've got lots of time. I can work 24 hours a day and make money. He's violent when it comes to making money. And then in the end, in Rabbahum yawmaidhin la khabir. La khabir. See the power of it, brother. I want to tell you, Surah Kalam, brother. Noon. Now, noon is a disjointed verb. Only Allah knows the meaning of that word. And what is that? Wal kalami. So what is this waw? Waw al kasam. It acts like a preposition. So kalami. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears by the pen. Wama yastaruna. The word is satara. Satara means to draw a line. Satara yasturu. To draw lines. But here it will amount to wal kalama. Wama yastaruna. And what they write with it. And what they write with it. So Allah is swearing by the pen. Okay? And what they write with it. Okay? Ma anta You are not bin ni'amati rabbika, with the grace of God, be majnoon. You have not lost your mind. People accuse our Prophet ﷺ that he has become majnoon. He has gone off his mind. Allah says, no, ma anta bi ni'amati rabbika bi majnoon. And what is after that, brother? Wa inna laka. What is it? Wa inna laka. Fine, brother. Laka came. So what is laka? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar inna. And now if the lam has to come, it comes on the ismu inna. Are you with me? So what is this verse? Wa inna laka la ajran. Wait. I want to tell you something. Wa inna laka. Are you with me? La ajran. La ajran. So what is inna ajran it is? And ajran is indefinite, so it came late. And because the jar majrur shibu jumla is khabar, so it comes in the beginning. We have learned that most of the time the indefinite mubtada or ismu inna will come late, and in that case most of the time the khabar will be jar majrur shibu jumla. So inna laka la ajran. For you there is a great reward. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now after that, what is it, Sister Manas? What is it? Inna laka la ajran. Tell me the word properly. Ghai. Why gaira? It is a naat. It is coming as a naat for ajran. It is coming as a naat for ajran. Ghaira mamnoon. No, we got to understand this. We got to understand this. See? Inna laka la ajran. La ajran. Ghaira. So this is your naat coming for ghaira mamnoon. Mamnoon. Meaning there is no limit, unending. So, brothers and sisters, inna laka la ajran ghaira. It's coming as a naat for ajran. Ghaira mamnoonin. Gairu, gaira will always be mudaf. They'll be mudaf ilayh. Next one, brother. One of the most beautiful verses of the Qur'an. Are you with me, Brother Muhammad? Are you with me? I'm telling you now the most beautiful verse of the Qur'an. One of the most. All verses are beautiful. Wa innaka. Wa ala khuluqin. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is getting a certificate of character. You know, when you go and apply for a job, you need a certificate of character. Either your doctor gives you a certificate, or a priest gives you a certificate that I know this person so and so is of a good character. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is writing a certificate of character for Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. What is that certificate mentioning? Innaka. Truly, truly. See, innaka. And then, that inna was not enough for emphasis. Then Allah is using lam mudhalik. Innaka la ala khuluqin azim. O Prophet, you have the character which is most lofty, which is most splendid, which is most magnificent. Brothers and sisters, let me write down the verse. And you analyze it. And we have to ponder over it, brother. Va innaka, and la came. Brother Muhammad, you analyze it. What is wa? Look at the board. What is wa? Harfu atf. What is inna? Harfu tawqid wa nasbin. What is ka? Ismu inna mansub. And what is la? Lamu muzalik. Again tawqid. And what is ala? Harfu jar. And then what is khulukin? Ism majrur. And what is azim? Naat. Do you see? No, we understand in Arabic. I don't have to translate. I understand in Arabic, brother. Innaka la'ala khuluqin azim. So, if I remove inna, and if I remove la, what will be the sentence? Wa anta. What it will be? Wa anta ala khuluqin azim. You are on a lofty character, a splendid character. Now I want to emphasize. So I say inna. So anta will change into ka because ismu inna mansub. So inna ka. Okay. I'm not satisfied with that. I want to even emphasize it one more time, further. Then I say la ala. See the power and intensity, brothers and sisters. La ala khuluqin azim, So this is it, we will inshallah understand like that. This is from Suratul Kalam. Go home and just look at it. Brothers, these 4 verses that I mentioned, you will understand it directly. You will understand it without translation, inshallah. And then you will love to recite it, inshallah. Now, we always say, every single day I'm sure, all of us, wal asr. That is also wawul kasab. Wal asr. Innal insana. Again, lafi khusrin. What is this, brother? These are emphasis, making it a very important statement. That all mankind is in loss, except those who believe and do good deeds. They will not be in loss, but the rest of the mankind is lost. Now, brothers and sisters, I'm writing my favorite sentence. Okay, before I say that, brothers and sisters, I want to tell you, Innaka la'ala khuluqin azim. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam, brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala certified that you are on the most magnificent, splendid, loftiest character. And He is our teacher. He is our teacher. We learn from Him. He was called Al-Amin, most trustworthy, never told a lie. And we are His ummah. Okay. On the scale of 1 to 10, I want you to reflect on yourself. Where do we stand? On the scale of 1 to 10, where do we fit? If we reflect on this, brother, we will always try to improve ourselves. Am I at 9 or 7 or 6, or am I at 1? Or maybe I am -1. So, brother, these are the things that will make us ponder on this verse. Wa innaka ala khuluqin azim. If my Prophet, beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah has said that he is on a most lofty character, then where I am? Is going to write some certificate, somebody a certificate for me? And if they write it, how will they write it? We got to ponder and improve ourselves, brother. We are all human beings. We do make errors, but we must not repeat errors. Here is another most beautiful sentence. I say one of the most beautiful sentences. Think, pondering over, brother. Brother Hassan, you analyze it. And you tell me the meaning, brother. I'll help you. Inna. There is no lam muzalik here, but without the lam, it is so powerful, brothers and sisters. And ponder over it, think over it. Inna. Harfu taqid wa nas. Where is ismu inna? Akrama. You can see, mansub. What is akrama, brother? What is akrama? Of course it is mudaf. What is the meaning of it? Same thing that we were studying. What were we studying? Inna avhana. What is avhana? Ismu tafdil. Inna ankara. What is ankara? What is akrama? Akramakum. What is the meaning of akramakum? The most honorable amongst you. What did I say? The most honorable amongst you. Truly, the most honorable amongst you in the Allah. What is the meaning of Allah? With Allah. In the sight of Allah. Who is the most honorable amongst us in the sight of Allah? Brother, we all want to be near Allah. Brother Muhammad, look at this sentence, brother, and we try to understand in the sentence what Allah is guiding us to. Truly, the most honorable amongst you in the sight of Allah is the one with most taqwa. Again superlative. This is a sentence worth pondering over. Inna akramakum inda Allahi atqakum. The one amongst you, Allah is saying, brother, this is Allah is saying, the one amongst you who has got the most taqwa is most honorable in the sight of Allah, brother. And then, where do we find what is the meaning of taqwa? This is the beauty of the Qur'an, that each ayah is explained elsewhere by different ayats, Inshallah, someday we will try to understand what is the taqwa mean. If you get a time, you will read the ayah number 177 from Surah Al-Baqarah. 177. The scholars call it Ayatul Bir. That describes the person of taqwa. Who is the person who has taqwa? That ayah describes. Are you with me? And in the same way, brother, the first few verses of Surah Al-Baqarah also describes that. Okay, brother? Alif Lam Mim. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. See? It's a guide to the muttaqeen. Now, who are those muttaqeen? Then Allah is describing them, their characteristics. So, Quran is explaining itself in a different ways. So, we ponder over Quran and we enlighten ourselves, enlighten our hearts by understanding it directly, inshallah. If you read in English, it's not the same thing. I mean, it's okay so long as you don't know Arabic. But brother, how long we are going to remain like that? And I tell everybody, brother, it is never too late to learn Arabic. What did I say? It is never too late to learn Arabic. And you are you listening, brothers and sisters? You are never too old to learn Arabic. You are always young. Inshallah, you will remember this. So that's done, brother and sister. Number 9, قد فاتتك الدروس إذا دخلت قد على فعل ماضي أفادت. What is it? أفادت التأكيد. What is أفاد? Form 4. To indicate. أفاد يفيد. To indicate. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? It indicates what? Tawqid. When does qad indicate tawqid? When it comes with fi'al mahdi. Okay, fine. Qad wasalat at-ta'iratu. The plane has already arrived. Okay? Kad futiha babul maktabati. The door of the library has opened. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now comes something else for us to understand. وَإِذَا دَخَلَتْ عَلَى فِعْلِ مُضَارِعَ. What happens when kad comes in fi'l mudari'ah? Afadat. It indicates, what does it indicate? A shak, a doubt. And what is this? Al-ihtimal, possibility. Doubt or possibility. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, kad ya'udul mudiru gadan. What is the translation? How will you translate? Ada ya'udu, to return. Kad ya'udul mudiru gadan. How will you translate? Maybe the mudir will return tomorrow. It means you are in doubt. There is a possibility. Okay, fine. Kad, you look at the sky and it is cloudy, what will you say? Kad yanzil mataru al-yawma. Maybe it will rain today. There is a possibility that it will rain today. So kad came with yanzilu. Okay, brothers and sisters? Another word. Kad yatil mudiru gadan. Maybe the mudir will come tomorrow. Okay? That is to say, yumkinu, it is possible, and yatiya gadan. Brothers and sisters, yumkinu has come. Where is the file? Master Muhammad. Remember that. Okay. His returning, his coming is possible tomorrow. Fine, brother. Number 2, what does kad indicate? Taqleel. What is taqleel? Master. What is the verb? Kallala. What is it? Kallala. What is the meaning of kallala? Taqleel, rarity. It's very rare. Okay, fine. Okay. What is rare? It can also, kad can also sometimes describe that thing is rarely accomplished. What is that, brother? Kad yanjahu talibul kaslanu. Now, brother, lazy student cannot succeed. Are you with me? Or can he succeed? No. But sometimes, so this kad is telling you that sometimes even a lazy student succeeds. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But what is that kad telling us? It's a rarity. It's a rarity that sometimes even a lazy student is successful. Father, are you with me? What is the I means? That is to say, ahyanan. What is the meaning of ahyanan? Sometimes. Yanjahu talibul kaslan. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now all these things are explained in the key, but because they are very easy, I'm not going into that detail. I will go soon, Insha'Allah. Zawul kurba, relatives. Zawul kurba. Zawu, jamau, zu. Yoribu, i'rab, jamal, muzakkar, salim. You do the analysis of Jama, Muzakkar, Salim. And what is that i'rab of Jama, Muzakkar, Salim? Marfu bil waw. Are you with me? Mansub bil ya. Majroor bil ya. That is the i'rab of Jama, Muzakkar, Salim. Will you? Inshallah, I hope you remember, brothers and sisters. I hope you remember. Now, we have examples. Zawul Qurba Ahakku bi Musaadatika. Are you with me? What is the translation? Your relatives has the more right for your help. Okay? Brother Muhammad, what is Zawu? What kind of a sentence is this? When I say what kind of a sentence, either it is Jumla Fi'liya or it is Jumla Ismiya. What kind of a sentence is this? This is Jumla Ismiya. What are we looking for? So where is Mubtada? Zavu is Mubtada. See, we think like that. No? Zavu is your Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. Always mudaf. Huh? And then where is mudaf ilayhi? Al-Qurba. That is your mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? And what is ahakku? Ahakku. What is ahakku? This is also ism tafdeel. Huh? This is your khabar. Huh? Huh? And B harf jar, musaidati, ism majrur, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? What is in the bracket? Marfu bil waw. Insha'Allah. Brother, jalis, amar. Jalasa, yujalisu. Jalis. Okay. Sit. With whom? Zawil ilm. What is zawil? People who possess ilm. Sit with the people who have knowledge so that we can learn from them. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Who possess knowledge. Sit with people who possess knowledge, brothers and sisters. هذه مساكن. Brother, هذه مساكن الطلاب. I only want you to analyze this. Brother Hassan, where are you? هذه مساكن الطلاب. What is هذه? Where is the khabar? Masakin is the khabar. Tullabi. How will you translate, brother? Masakinu means residents. So what will you say? These are the residents of the student. But what kind of a student? So brother, Tullabi is majroor. So what is Zavi? Majroor. Okay. Naat. Is Tullabi Jama? Yes. And is Zavi Jama? Yes. Okay. So this is your Naat. Zavil Ailati. These are the residents of the students with families. Families. Right? There are certain residents reserved for families. Got the idea with it? So what is Zavi here? Naat. Wahuwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Mithlu zavu, like zavu, ulu. Are you with me? I explained you a couple of times, brothers and sisters. Ma'ana wa i'raban. In meaning and its i'rab. Meaning and its i'rab, ulu is like zavu. Okay? Fi Surat Namal. In the Surah Namal, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, He describes, Qalu. Who are these Qalu? Qalu. They said, who are they? These are the courtiers of Queen Sheba. When Hazrat Sulaiman sent a letter to Queen Sheba, the letter was read in the court. The courtiers were sitting, all the army officers and everybody, and they said, Qalu, they said, what did they say? Nahnu ulu quwwatin. We are the possessor of strength. Wa ulu ba'ath. What does ba'ath mean? Ba'asun, courage, valor, might. We are the possessor of might and strength. Okay? Shadid. Strong. Okay? Wal amru ilayki. Ilayki. See? And the matter is with you. You be the judge. You decide. That's a Queen Sheba. Got the idea? So meaning of ulu, it comes in the Quran in many places, brothers and sisters. So ulu is equivalent to zavu. But what is the difference between them? Zavu has got a singular, zu. Ulu does not have a singular at all in the Arabic language. Just ulu, khalas. No singular, brother. Okay, fine, brother and sister. Next one, brothers and sisters. Arafta and lakinna min akhwati inna. You knew that lakinna is from the sisters of inna. Takulu, you say, Hamidun mujtahidun. Hamid is hardworking. Lakinna sadikahu. What is sadika? Ismu lakinna. Mansub. Okay? Kaslanu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But his friend is lazy. Is the khuffifat. Khuffifat. What is khuffifat? Majhul. What is the ma'lum? Khaffafa. To make something light. Khaffafa means to make something light. Is a no, this is a shart, brother. Khuffifat. If it is made light, uhmilat. Okay, brothers and sisters? It is disabled. Uhmilat means it is disabled. Okay? Now it does not have the effect of making something mansub. It has no effect on the sentence. Lakinna with shadda is a sister of inna. It has an effect in the sentence. But if you make it light, remove that shadda and give it a sukun, then it has no effect. So, uhmilat is also majhul. Here it will mean disabled. Okay? وَدَخَلَتْ عَلَى جُمْلَتَيْنِ. And then it will enter on the two sentences, Jumla Ismiya as well as Jumla Fi'liya. Brothers and sisters. Now, Ja al-Mudarrisu, the Mudarris came, Lakinnit Tullabu ma ja'u. So, Lakinnit Tullabu. Put Lakinna, then you will say Tullaba. Okay. If you put lakinna and then you say tullaba is ismu lakinna. Okay. Now, lakinnit tullabu. What is tullabu? Sister Hafsa? Mubtada. What is it now? Mubtada. There is no effect. Are you with me? Then it became mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ma ja'u. They did not come. The mudarris came. The students did not come. Next one, brothers and sisters. Fi tanzil, in the Qur'an. Lakiniz zalimun al-yawma fi dalalin mubin. Translation, brother? But the wrongdoers are today in manifest error. Now, brother, put lakinna with shadda. What will you say now? Walakinna zalimina. Now what will zalimina will become? Ismu lakinna. Now what is zalimuna now? Mubtada. Because lakin has no effect on the sentence. And what will you call this? Lakin is a lighter form. Lighter form of lakin. Did you get it, brothers and sisters? You got it? Insha'Allah. I think the lesson became quite a heavy duty. And what do we need? We need to energize ourselves. Let us take a break, brothers and sisters, for 15 minutes, Insha'Allah. Brothers, jaldi. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. We move forward. I just want to again go back to the Quranic verse, brother. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. What is the translation? The most honorable amongst you in the sight of Allah is the one who has the most piety. Taqwa is the piety. Or you can say, who is most righteous. Are you with me? Who is the most righteous? Or who has the most piety? That is the meaning of taqwa. So, Brother Haider Ali asked me, what is the meaning of taqwa? So piety or righteousness. Inshallah, you will keep that in mind. Now, brothers and sisters, I want you to go back to lesson, page number 83 for one moment. Dr. Abdur Rahim is explaining the use of qad and madi and mudariya. So on page 83, number 3, Sister Madina asked me this question, and I feel that we should understand it. In our textbook, only 2 things were mentioned. What was mentioned? Then when the qad comes mudariya, but it denotes doubt or possibility. That is one. Or it denotes rarity. Are you with me? But in the textbook, number 3 is not given. Certainty is not given. Brother, وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ. This is the qawl of Prophet Musa. Okay? While you know for sure that I am the messenger of Allah. So here the qad, whether it denotes any of the other things that we just said, or does it denote certainty? The context will tell us. But to come qad as a certainty in a fi'l mudariya, it is very rare. It is very rare. In the Quran it has come. Maybe outside the Quran you may not find it. You may not find it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So do not get confused with number 3. In the Quran it has come, where qad has been used with mudariya, and it denotes certainty, which is actually what happens when qad comes with fi'l madi. Then it is tawqeed, tahqiq, certainty. But in mudariya, very rarely it can also have the effect of certainty. So do not get confused with this. Okay? Those 2 things, okay, what are those 2 things? Number 1, which is doubt and possibility, and number 2, rarity. That is common. Okay, inshallah. Now, next page, brothers and sisters. Number 6. Daka in ulaika, tilka, and zalika may be replaced with he, kum, and kunna, according to whom you are speaking to. So underline this, according to whom you are speaking. Fine, brother. The use of this is optional. It is not compulsory. It is optional. Maybe you will not find it in everyday life, but in the Quran it comes. When it comes in the Quran, we got to understand. And that is another beauty of the books of Dr. Abdur Rahim. Because he is trying to teach us the Arabic language in the light of the Qur'an. So here is another rule, brothers and sisters. Watch it, brother, carefully, and you should highlight it. Okay? The first sentence. Liman zalikal baytu ya Bilal. Fine, brother? Ya Bilal comes. It is one person. So zalika. Fine, brother? Now, liman zalikum. Are you with me? Liman zalikumul baytu ya ikhwan. So brother, zalikum. Because you are talking to ikhwanu, so you use kum. Okay. Does it change the meaning? No. Has no effect in the meaning. Okay. Now we are talking to Maryam. Liman zali kil baytu. Are you with me? Because it is a muannas. So it is The damir is he. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, liman zalikil baitu ya Maryam. Now, we are talking to akhawatu. What will you say? Liman zalikunna. Baitu ya akhawatu. The same way, brothers and sisters, tilka saatu jamilatun. Are you with me? Tilka saatu jamilatun. So what is tilka? Mubtada. Saatu badal. Jamilatun khabar. Now we come to tilkum. Tilkumus saatu jamilatun. See, jamilatun is still singular. But why did you use kum instead of ka? Because you are addressing brothers. Okay. Same way, tilkis saatu. So tilkum is also, the whole of it is mubtada. It's not mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? It is not mudaf mudaf ilayhi. If you say tilkumus saatu, it is not, tilkumu is not mudaf mudaf ilayhi. It's just a way of addressing. Okay, brothers and sisters? So tilkis saatu jamilatun, tilkunna saatu jamilatun. See, jamilatun comes in singular. So, and the saatu is also singular. Okay, fine. This is called, what is called, brothers and sisters? Tasarrufu khafil khitab. And it is optional. It is not compulsory. It is optional. In the Qur'an it comes. In the Qur'an it comes. That's why we got to understand it. Okay. Zalikum khairun lakum. No, zalikum is actually zalika. Zalika khairun lakum. But zalikum khairun lakum, because Allah is addressing lakum, brothers and sisters. It gives a meaning that kum, antum, you are being noticed, you are being recognized, is a kind of giving them a little importance. Are you with me? We are going to do that, and I'll make you understand, inshallah. Akufarukum khairun min ulaikum. It is actually ulaika. Ulaikum, okay? Qala kazaliki. Okay? He said, thus it will be. Anudu an tilkumul jannah uristumuha. What you have inherited. Uristumuha bima kuntum ta'malun. Are you brothers and sisters with me? So, actually it is tilka. Are you with me? It is only tilka. But it has been addressed as tilkum. Okay. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now we go to the textbook. And I'll try to explain you a little more. Zalikum khairun lakum yajuzu. What is the meaning of yajuzu? Jaza, yajuzu, it is permissible. What is permissible? Fi kafil khitabi, in the kaf of the khitab. What is the meaning of khitab? In the addressed. Khitab means address. Okay. Fi dhalika wa tilka. Okay. At-tasarrufu. What is it? Tasarrufu. What is tasarrufu? Master. Form. You should have said me right away. Tabassum. Sister Hafza said form 5. That was good, Sister Hafza. May Allah bless you and all of us. Tasarruf. Tabassum. Okay, form 5. Tasarrafa. Yatasarrafu. Okay, 5. What is the meaning of tasarruf, brothers and sisters? Actually, declension. What is it? Declension. وَمَعْنَا تَصَرُّفِ. And what is the meaning of tasarrufi? An yura'a. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? An yura'a. What is yura'a? Al-mukhatabu. Al-mukhatabu is naif file. What is it? And yura'a is majhul. Now, let us see what is the verb. what the verb looks like. What is it? Ra. And yura I. Now make it majhul. What is the meaning? To take into consideration. Okay? Are you with me? In respect of. So what are you doing? That when you are talking to somebody, to make him feel more important, we use this tasarruf. Okay, yes, brother, you are being noticed. You are involved in the dialogue. What is it, brothers and sisters? You are involved in the dialogue. You have been noticed. Brothers and sisters, I wrote it down to make the addressee feel that he is involved in the dialogue. That is the meaning. To make the addressee feel, I'll write down, brother. This tasarrufu, which is, brothers and sisters, the using of damir with zalika and tilka to make the addressee feel that you are involved in the dialogue. In the dialogue. It is optional. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Make sure you write down, it is optional. Because zalikum and zalika both are used in the Quran. Okay? It's optional. But when it is used, it means, you are giving little importance to the addressee, make him feel that you are involved in the dialogue. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Or you can also write down one thing, brother. You are not left out. You are not left out. You are involved in the dialogue. That is the meaning of the tasarruf. When you use it like this, brother and sister, that's it. It does not change the meaning. So, an yura'a al-mukhatabu means the mukhatabu is addressee is taken into consideration. The mana of tasarruf is, what is the meaning of tasarruf? That the mukhatab is taken into consideration. Will you write it down, please? وَمَعْنَى التَّصَرُّفِ أَنْ يُرَاءَ الْمُخَاطَبُ. So what is that, brother? The mukhatab, which is the addressee, is taken into consideration, or with the respect to the addressee, or according to the addressee. You use it. Ka, ki, kunna, and kum. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? That's it. Okay? And it will come in the Quran. So when you get in the Quran, it should not confuse us. It should be very clear. Liman zalikumud daftaru ya ikhwanu. But the daftar is one. We could have said liman zalikat daftaru. But Dr. Abdur Rahim is using why kum? Because of ikhwan. Liman zalikumud daftaru ya ikhwanu. Now, Amina. Akarati tilkil majallata ya Amina. Now, brother, we could have said tilka also. Huh? But in order to take her into consideration and get her involved, we can, from tilka, we can say tilki. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? That's it. But again, the use of this is optional. Huh? And it's in the Quran, so we must know the rules, inshallah. Okay. Number 13, brothers and sisters, yaghfir lakum hona yaghfir majzumun bittalab. Remember? Zalika li anna tu'minuna. But tu'minuna is mudariya, but it conveys the meaning of amar. Aminu. Aminu. Okay? Huh? Fi ayat as-sabiqati bima'ana aminu. Okay, brother? Number 14. Very easy and very interesting. Iyadatun. Mastaru aada ya'udu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the pattern? Fi'alatun. What is the pattern? Fi'alatun. See, patterns we have to remember, brothers and sisters. Bima'ana. What is the meaning of aada ya'udu here? Zar al-marid. Zar al-marid. Okay. Brother, Aada has the meaning raja. And at the same time, it has the meaning of visiting a sick person. Huh? Okay. وَهُوَ عَلَى وَزْنِ فِعَالَةٌ. هَاتِ الْمَصْدَرَ مَفْعُولٌ بِهِ مَصْدَرَ مِنَ الْأَفْعَالِ الْآتِيَةِ عَلَى وَزْنِ فِعَالَةٌ. Okay. Darasa. Now, brother, these are the vocabs we must memorize. Darasa, dirasa. They are very easy, brother. Darasa, dirasatun. Kataba, kitabatun. Zara, ziyaratun. We know it, huh? Insha'Allah. Kara'a, kiraatun. Walada, wiladatun. And rawa, riwayatun. Riwayatun. We know these, inshallah. But we will try to always keep it in our mind. These master. Brothers and sisters, now I come to another important thing which Dr. Sahib has mentioned. And that is, brothers and sisters, mudiyun. Now in this, I would like you to pay attention. Because we are doing some mathematics and algebra here. Huh? Brother? Mada. Very, very common verb. What is the root of mada? I'm writing root also. Ma, da, and ya. Remember this root, okay? Mada. What is mudariya? Yamdi. Okay. What is ismu fa'il? Madin. You know, fi'lu madin? Fi'lu madin. What is ismu fa'il? Madin. Okay. Mada yamdi. Madin. Okay. Mashallah. What is the meaning of mada? To pass. Huh? He passed. Huh? He passed. Or to pass. To pass. Brother? Now you have to make a master from mada on the pattern of fu'ulun. Keep this in mind. Fu'ulun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fu'ulun. So how will you make master? Mu, du, yun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is this? Ya. What is this? Wow. They are not compatible. So, wow has to change into ya. So I'm changing this into ya. Remember, it has got a sukun. Do I change that waw into ya? Yes. Okay. Now, ya is there, and there is a dhamma. They are not compatible. So what shall I do now? Okay. Now, I will make a idgham of the two yas. And what will happen now? Mu, di, yan. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? See, we are doing all mathematical things. Brother Hassan? Mudu, yun. This is ya. Waw, no. Waw and ya are not compatible. So waw change into ya. Fine. We made one change. When ya came, ya and dhamma are not compatible. The dhamma must change into kasra. And so it changed into mudi yun. Brother, if you will write down the changes in your notes, then you will never forget. And if you won't write it, right now you are understanding. After a week or two, it will be forgotten. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the next word, brother? Hawa. This is the verb, hawa. Now make the master on the pattern of fu'ulun. How will you make it? Huwuyun. How will you make it? Hu, vu, yun. Because of this ya, I have to change this into ya. Because of this ya, I have to give a kasra here. What will be the result? Huvi. Yeah. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Once you become strong, then your mind will be able to trace everything. So when you see Modiyun, brothers and sisters, passing. What is it? Passing. But it is from Mada Yamdi. Are you with me? What is the meaning of Hawa? To pounce. To pounce. Okay? Hawa means to pounce. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Insha'Allah. There's another thing. We go back to the key. I want you to make certain things. Make some highlights, brother. Page 85, number 10. The broken plural pattern. Fa'alilu. What is it? Fa'alilu. What is this fa'alilu? Masajidu. Fanadiku. Mafa'ilu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? That is the pattern. Plural. Pattern of broken plural. Brother? Okay. Fanadiku dafatiru. Is called, what is it called? Everybody should read with me. Muntahal Jumu'i. Muntahal Jumu'i. Okay. Sounds a very scary word. Okay, brothers and sisters, remember the first day in our class? First day in our class, brothers and sisters, I said to you, you got to memorize marfu, mansub, majrur. It did not make any sense to us, but I insisted that you memorize it. Alhamdulillah, it makes a lot of sense to us. So, even if this does not make any sense to you, just memorize it. Muntahal Jumu'i. Muntaha, what is it? As Sister Sukhena said, it is form 8. What is the verb? Intaha yantahi. What is muntaha? Ism maf'ul. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I'm going to enjoy my lunch today. Alhamdulillah. Brother, it gives me immense pleasure. Because now you see, without my mentioning, your mind is working and tracing it. Alhamdulillah. That is why I can say with more confidence that all of you will become masters, inshallah. You will become very strong. So, muntahal jumui. It is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Brother, if you hear the word, or if you hear this murakkab, compound, muntahal jumui, what does it mean? That the plural is on the pattern of mafa'ilu or mafa'ilu. Are you here? Dr. Sahib has mentioned fa'alilu. Are you with me? Whenever you will hear the word muntahal jumui, it should not scare you. All it means that it is a broken plural on the pattern of fa'alilu. That's all you have to remember. Or fa'alilu. Footnote, right at the end of the page. Highlight it, brothers and sisters. What is it? This plural pattern has a name. This plural pattern has a name. What is the name? Muntahal jumui. So try to memorize this, muntahal jumui, and for the rest of the course, you will be laughing. You will be laughing. Okay? Muntahal jumui means it's on the pattern of fa'alilu or fa'alilu. Okay, fine, brother and sister. Now what happens, see, here we have funduk, it's 4 letters. Daftaru, it's 4 letters. Masjidu is 4 letters. Are you with me? What happens if there are more than 4 letters? And you have to form a plural on the pattern of muntahal jumui. On the pattern of muntahal. What happens then? Then some of the letters are dropped. Are you with me? In order to fit into the pattern of fa'alilu. That's all this exercise is telling us. And brothers and sisters, as they will come in front of us, inshallah, our mind will understand and we will be able to memorize it. Okay, inshallah. Barnamaju. What is it, brother and sister? Barnamaju. Okay, how many letters are there? 6 letters. 6 letters. But I have to make it on the pattern of muntahal jumu. So it will become baramiju. What will it become? Baramiju. Okay. Now we have to come across these, and inshallah you will be able to then later on figure out. Or maybe some of you are very strong in Qur'an, you already know it, inshallah. Iza Jumial Ismul Lazi. Jumia is your majhul, Al Ismu is your naib fa'il. If the noun is made plural, which has Al-Lazi hurufuhu khamsatun aw aksaru, more 5 or more than 5, ala sigati muntahal jumui, hudifa ma zada ala arbaati. Everything more than 4 has to be dropped. Okay. Nahwa. Safar jalun. What is it, brother? Safar jalun. Safar jalun. What will be now? Safar riju. Now, safar jalun is the fruit, brother. It is the fruit, okay? Ankabutun. Ankabutun. What will be the anakibu? What is it, brother, sister? Anakibu. Andalib, nightingale. What will be the jama? Anadilu. Got it, brothers and sisters? Very good. Mustashfa. This is nakis. So here we have mashafin. Now tell me what is mashafin. Tell me what is mashafin. Mashafi, you, because it is on the pattern of mafa'ilu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Mashafin is on the pattern of mafa'ilu. Like ma'anin. Are you with me? Ma'aniyu. Mashafin, mashafiyu. Or You can have a jama, muannas salim, mushfayatun. Mushfayatun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now here's another exercise. Tujma'u khatiyatun. Brother, what is khatiyatun? Sins. Sin or offense. Khatiyatun means sin or fault or offense. It is made jama khataya. Okay? Ala khataya. Okay? Ijma asma al-atiyata hadha al-jama. Make the following nouns on this pattern. Okay? On this jama, brother and sister. Hadiyatun, hadaya. Hadiyatun, hadaya. So inshallah you write down at home. Brother, what is matiyatun? Mataya. What is matiyatun? The animal which is used for riding. Like horses, donkeys, camels, elephants. Any animal that you use for riding. Riding animals, you can say. Matiyatun means? Al-haywanu alladhi yurkabu, which has been ridden. Maziyatun, mazaya. What is maziyatun? Points, merit. Okay? Good quality. Sariyatun, saraya. Brigade, in an army or detachment. Okay? And then shaziyatun, shazaya. Brother, shrapnel, a fragment, splinter. Okay? And zaviyatun, zavaya. What is the meaning of zaviyatun? Corner. And corner. Angle. Angle or corner. Okay. Brother, we may not come across these plurals, but good to practice, inshallah. At least when you will come across, you will remember, brother. Hati, give brother. Hatil fi'l alladhi ushtukka minhu ismu tafdil. Brother, give the fi'l which has been derived from ism tafdil avhana. Wadhkur minhu mudari' or mastar. Okay, brother? What is the verb? Wahana and yahinu. Okay? And wahnun. Mastar is wahnun. Okay? Wahana, yahinu, wahnun. Okay? Uzkur arba ayatin. Warada fiha hazal fi'l. Mention 4 verses of the Qur'an in which this fi'l has come. Aw mushtaqatuhu, or its derivatives. Are you? Mushtaqatuhu, or its derivatives. So not necessarily the verb itself, but in any form it has come. So even avhana is the derivative of wahana. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you will work on this and you will try to trace 4 verses from the Quran. If you have difficulty, you can look into Hello Tamari, inshallah. There are some beautiful verses, brother. Prophet Zakaria alayhi salam says, Qala Rabbi inni wahanal azmu. My bones have become weak, from me, minni. How can you expect that I will have a child? Okay. And then there's a beautiful verse in the, I think, Surah Luqman, I guess. Hamalathu ummuhu wahnan ala wahnan. Weakness after weakness. So there are some beautiful verses there waiting for us to explore in the Quran, inshallah. Brother and sister, hati mudari'ah. Hati mudhariya. Okay. Anzara. Yunziru. Ism fa'il. Munzir. Are you with me? Ism fa'il. Munzir. Dayya'a. To lose or waste. Dayya'a. Yudayyi'u. Form 2. To lose or to waste. Hatha. Are you with me? Hatha. To urge. To encourage someone. What is the mudhariya? Yahuthu. Like hajja, yahujju, hatha, yahuthu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Are you with me? Insha'Allah.